Wonderful. What the hell? Wonderful. All right, we're fucking up here. We're in, boys. When did this get in? Hello? Who unplugged my charger? Who unplugged my charger? I forgot we looked kind of cool. Oh, we're like mid-boost right now, huh? Discord's coming together. I need to figure things out. I'm gonna lose my freaking... What's it called? I'm going to lose my focus. Where the heck is live? This one? We're live? We live? I need to update this. I need to update this. Don't play me. Oops. Is there a way to change your manage live streams, edit, more action, delete forever, edit, title, description, visibility? This is public for sure. Let's just click on this. Is there a way to change? Dude, I just want to freaking change my thing. I want to edit my thumbnail. Because I don't like that thumbnail. Edit video. There we go. Yo, what's up, Trehorny? Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. So far, and I hope you had a good day yesterday. Happy affiliate anniversary. Holy moly, is that today? We've been affiliate for a long ass time. That's crazy. Whew. The affiliate anniversary today? Dude, that's insane. Never would I have ever thought that I would be streaming again, to be honest. It just seemed like a good time. It seemed like a lot of fun to have. I'm going to do something fun real quick. Guild Wars 2 1080p image. I'm gonna do a little bit of quick Photoshop like a lot of people do. Yeah? Alright. I'm gonna go on my face real quick. And I'm gonna make myself doing alright. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. I'm gonna do a little funny face. Oh, that's not gonna work. I need to get rid of the stream starting thing. That's not gonna work either. Okay. We're gonna do a little funny face. We're gonna do some Photoshop. Where did that actually save my screenshot though? We're gonna have to figure out where that is. So we'll save this image as... You're gonna get to see some live Photoshop. Photopea. Or maybe I'll... What is this? Start using... Do I have to have an account now? Something is changing our source code. That's fine. I want to put this here. And then I want to paste. Beautiful. All right. You see this? Cool. Oh, you don't see this. You see this now. Beautiful. All right. So we're gonna do a little bit of Photoshop magic right here, and we're gonna make this a screensaver. I think it makes sense to make us Sylvari right now. Good lord, how do you zoom out? There we go. Alt. Net ain't strong due to the weather, so if I blip it out, blame it on the clouds. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye. I'm wishing you the best. I hope weather goes well. All right, so we're gonna do something kind of fun here. I think we can do a magic eraser actually to get rid of the background. That should be a thing we can do. Spot healing brush tool, magic replace. Usually I don't do, there we go, magic wand. Wow, that selected everything. Is there a background? I thought there was a background selection tool. If I do this, can I be a little bit, no. There we go, background eraser. This is definitely going to get rid of some of me, but that's okay. Because we really just need, wow, that's not bad actually. We can up the tolerance a little bit to see some cool things, or lower the tolerance. The hair is going to be an issue. It actually did fantastically well up here. Yeah, let's up this. Bro's so stoked. Bro's so stoked about another constant Guild Wars 2 streamer. Welcome back to the stream, Jello Wars. It's good to see you, man. Yeah, dude, we're streaming everywhere. We're streaming YouTube. We're streaming on Twitch. I really want, I'm really enjoying this so far. I'm in the honeymoon phase of this game, and it makes it even better when we actually have people that hop in the stream so consistently, like you, Horny, Breathe Deeper, Nerds, everyone. It's great. So thank you for getting in here. I saw you in that World v World. We do be in that World v World. I think the clips are definitely further behind. The way it works is like I'm using, and this is not an ad, I'm using something called Streamladder right now, so I'm paying like $27 a month because tokens for AI they cost money. So I'll get a stream and I'll give it a little bit of a description, what kind of editing style I want, and it doesn't actually edit the clips for me, but it does give me what it thinks is like, hey, this will probably be a decent clip, and it'll give you a rating out of 100. You take the clip, it'll automatically generate captions. You need to go in there and correct the captions, especially in a game like Guild Wars 2, where there's a bunch of names that are kind of weird. You need to make sure that everything looks fine. And then you need to start, and then I actually edit it. Like I put in the Twitch logo, I choose what animations I want, I choose sounds. It gives you an editing suite in the browser, which is really nice. So I don't have to download like Premiere Pro or get DaVinci or anything. I think I actually have DaVinci Pro. But that makes things so much easier because it gives me like a little bit of a template to work with, and I can edit something out in like 10 to 15 minutes for each clip. And then it also gives a scheduler, so you can integrate with TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. And then, you know, yeah, it's pretty nice. It gives you an automatic description as well, but I generally, I do the SEO stuff by myself, just kind of testing things out. All right, we're gonna figure out a lasso select right here. The way I do this in Adobe Premiere Pro is I will actually go in here and I will use this path tool, and I will like bit by bit, pixel by pixel ish, go out and cut out what I think is my hair. I don't know what my hair is. My hair is quite long right now, so I think we're just gonna cut out like a circle. Cool beans, Commander. Cool beans. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, dude. Welcome back to the stream. It's fantastic to see you. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We're making a little thumbnail for YouTube for streams right now, because right now they're mostly like Guild Wars 2 streams. Look at that. The beard covers up the double chin perfectly. Listen, the double chin's worth it though. We're cultivating mass. We're gonna get a 600-pound deadlift this year, I promise. It's gonna happen. We're gonna post about it on socials, and it's gonna be the least liked video in existence because fucking gymflation is real. 405 is the new 315. 750 is the new 600. That's just how it is. I might have to check that out. Hard to get clips out. I'm backlogged. Yeah, I feel that for sure. My big issue was I think I had streamed 4 or 5 times before I actually ended up using that tool. So I made like 190 clips all at once, and they don't keep that backlog forever. They keep that backlog for like 15 days. So I recently had a batch of clips expire, but I think I went through and got most of the good ones. So yeah, if you're gonna do that, don't make a ton at once. Start with your oldest stream or whatever stream you want, and then you work your way through. Because you'll see that like the timeline isn't great. Have you heard they released the Guild Wars 3 theme? I did. I'll listen to it live on stream right now. I think that's a great idea. Actually, we should do that. All right, so what we can do is we can right click, we can click make selection, we can click OK, we can copy, we can paste, and then we can get rid of this layer, and then boom, look at that. That's us. That's us, even with the neck. And then we're gonna be Sylvari. So we're gonna do a little bit more Photoshop stuff. This is from making all sorts of, I don't think the hotkeys are the same. They're not. This is from all sorts of goodness, you know? Dude, what the heck? My Twitch chat, my TikTok chat disappeared. What the fuck? What the fuck? My TikTok chat. How am I supposed to know if people are in here? I think I accidentally hotkeyed it out of existence. I'm so sorry. All right, we're bringing it back. We are back. We have TikTok chat again. Ooh. Ooh. I would like to listen to the release theme here in a little bit. And then we're also going to go ahead and do some actual leveling. Is it T? There's a way to edit this. I want to edit the size. It's not Control T. It's not crop. It's not blending options. It's the move tool, but I want transform controls. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna make ourselves the Sylvaria. We are Kaith. Does that make sense right now? Let's flip this around. I think we can make this work. It might work better if we're Big Lady. I think we're gonna be Big Lady right now, and yeah, we can make that work. That actually doesn't look too bad, just like all things considered. It's like we're using one of those potions right now. If we can get this without, there we go. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna, yeah, that's fitted. Now we're gonna go do a little bit of light airbrushing to make ourselves blend in a little bit. So we're going to erase, but it's gonna be like an opacity thing. So we're gonna do like 28% opacity. And you see, we're just gonna kind of blend ourselves in with the background. And you can see right there, that's just great. I think there's a little bit of red leaking through. So we're gonna check this out over here. I PM'd it to you in Discord. Sounds good, I appreciate you. Thank you very much, Cool Beans, you the best. Twitch, I opened up Twitch chat, not fucking TikTok chat. I'm so sorry for all you TikTokers out there. I see someone named Dante's Inferno joined. There's an old moderator I had named Dante that I think hopped into the stream not too long ago, so maybe that's him, but it could also be, you know, it's a famous reference to make. All right, what we really want to avoid is like big chunks like this, because it doesn't look good. We want to make sure we're like lightly feathering. You know, we're probably going to get rid of our skin right here, so it looks like our beard is just kind of over this. Yeah, look at that. All right, so this is probably it. I think I'm going to go to here real quick. I'm going to log in because we're going to finish our boost here in a little bit. We're going to log in, and then we're gonna update our thumbnail, and then we're gonna finish this boost, and we're gonna finish the personal story as a max level. But I need to mute this real quick so we can listen to the new theme, because I really do want to listen to the new theme. Open this up. Don't know where it's gonna open. I'm just gonna play this out loud. It's 4 minutes. It's the Guild Wars 3 theme. Here's this. I think we'll... I've lost it. What have I done? Beautiful. And this is something really cool. I don't know if y'all knew you could do this, but in Firefox and Chrome, you can now right-click on something like a tab, and you add a split view, and you can have... Am I in incognito on this one? No, I'm not. And then you can have this, and you can have two views side by side, which is fantastic. If you like a little bit of multitasking, like watching YouTube videos while you're doing stuff, it's a good time. It actually doesn't work great for this, so I think we're gonna... Shit. Let's separate the split view. Let's put this over here, put that over there. Wow, I can't see anything here. We're just gonna put this in the background. The composer is the same one who did the Halo 4 and 5 music. That's incredible. That's a big fucking win. I think that's probably good enough for now. We don't need to spend too much time photoshopping. We're gonna export this as PNG, because that's just classic shit. High quality. Go over here. Also, I would love to, I'm going to turn it down just a tad, it's very loud. Might have to check that out. I already responded to that, my bad, Jello Warrior. All right, I would like to say also, thank you all for hopping in today. It's a special day, it's our affiliate anniversary, which is kind of crazy that we got affiliate so long ago. We got affiliate playing a game called Bleach Brave Souls, which is having its 11th anniversary right now, which I am still playing on and off, which is crazy. Hey, Breathe Deeper, welcome, dude. It's great to see you. I hope y'all are having fantastic days. All right, we're uploading a thumbnail. We've got a thumbnail for the YouTube live stream that is better than what is currently up there. We're gonna finish listening to this theme because it's absolutely gorgeous. It's very whimsical. I really hope that it's yeah, this is a fantastic background. I'm gonna share this with y'all in case anyone wants to I don't know, I think it's funny, so I'm gonna put it in I don't know where to put this. I'm just gonna put this in general along with the butt picture. This really is a beautiful theme. It feels like the kind of vibe you want to get when you're checking out a new why do you have Regirock lips with a bag? That's cunty Regirock with a handbag. If you haven't seen that Instagram meme, I'll try and pull it up. Actually, I don't know. You just look up cunty Regirock with a handbag. He's got a little. It's not cunty, it's CVNT. Regirock with a handbag. It features a photoshopped image of Pokemon Regirock with long acrylic nails, makeup, chick purse paled with like an iconic AI voiceover, which is like dun 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 dun. Who yassified Regirock? This has been around for a long time. Instagram should scare you. It's a crazy part of the internet. It really is. This is beautiful, man. This is evoking some feelings of me, some feelings inside me. This feels like, it really feels like when you open up, maybe not a World of Warcraft type MMO for the first time. You know what? No, the first time I heard this, because I have heard this before, it reminded me of the original World of Warcraft trailer, but not as, I don't know, not as, I'm not going to say not as grand, because that is like saying this isn't grand. This feels a little bit more whimsical, you know? It feels like when you're logging in, you're going to be looking over like an ocean, like a dock or something, and in the background there's going to be like a sprawling land, you know? I don't know. World of Warcraft does have some crazy lore, but it's I don't know. It's different than Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 feels like it takes more risks with the art style and different places in the game and the different, I don't know. It's a different genre. Not a different genre, but you know what I'm saying. It's different. And this feels like it's going to fit it well. Can't wait for Guild Wars 3, where my current options are Bear, Persia, and Human. Yeah. Humans, Asura in a more ancestral primitive form, and Kodan. Has everyone seen this? I'm going to play this. See, I really hope that this game doesn't end up... I hope it's still an MMO.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier.
Sorry, I only watch things in 4K, even though I only have a 2K monitor.
We who protect this land. One reason stands above all others. Our wonder. You feel it too?
Yeah,
Beside
like
you
this.
lies wonder at the astonishing power that shapes
I like the
this
fact that they're able to run up walls.
of awe.
I think I'm
the
looking
great
forward to Traversal. Am I taking inspiration from Guild Wars 1? It wasn't very MMO really.
At
Ain't
the
not called it a
gods
cooperative
who
RPG.
hold dominion over all.
That might be a good thing though. Having two MMOs under the same company feels like a massive time sink, a massive resource sink. So maybe if this is, you know, more of a co-op RPG like Skyrim or something, that's set in the Guild Wars world, I think I'd be okay with that. As much as I want Guild Wars 3 to be an MMO. I desperately want it to be an MMO. Basically, all the towns were being held, but once you stepped out, it's just you and your party in the instance. Gotcha.
Yearn for horizons unexplored.
Oh, there we go. Here we got a little view. So there's a human.
But if you
There's a Kodan, right? Big bear. There's another human.
yearn for
And then there's a primal Asura who kind of looks like a little. He looks like a little gremlin. Lowland Kodan.
fellowship,
Is that a fucking
horizons
flying
unexplored.
axolotl? That is adorable.
For fellowship,
This, okay, yeah. So this is what I was thinking the loading screen would be like, looking out over water with a vast thing in the background. You got some different creatures over here.
and purpose.
I must have been subconsciously just remembering this because I've watched this before.
To you,
Flying newt.
we can.
We love flying
promise
newts.
Magic.
Definitely got to get into the beta. I should wishlist it. Oh, yeah, literally this. This is what I imagined, something like this in the loading screen. Yeah, I mean, I'm very excited for it. If it's not an MMORPG, that's going to be okay. But it quite honestly could be. It's not going to be the WoW killer. Nothing's going to kill WoW. Only WoW can only kill itself. But it could be an incredible beginning to the next 15 years of our fucking lives in terms of games, you know? You think they have courses in Guild Wars 3? I don't know. I did see that promotional art, or not that promotional art. I know this is probably a Kodan. It kind of almost looks like a panda bear. But I was wondering if, you know, Asuras aren't that tall. This is probably a bear. I mean, but it'd be pretty cool if we saw dwarves, right? Plot twist, you become the horse. That would be fucking sick. Also, the gods on the tapestry, all the gods on the tapestry of the 5, not the 6. Ooh, there used to be a different god of death, right? There's a new Grenth. That's a thing that happened, right? So I wonder if this is like the beginning of one, like the storyline will follow the creations of an additional god. I can outrun a centaur. I'm pretty sure there's a line about that in this game. All right, let's get some background music because it's a good time. Guild Wars 3 takes place after Doom was overtaken by Grenth. Gotcha. Doom got replaced by Grenth, and Abaddon got replaced by Cormyr. Okay, so there's a god missing, right? This is gonna be like when fucking Cadia fell, and the Eye of Terror opened, and fucking Slaanesh was born. I don't have much to do here, to be completely honest. Hey, we got a small bag of spirit shards. I just need to boost. Just need to boost and be done with it. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's time. I think we're boosting just to finish our personal story because I don't want to level up 5 levels. I want to play this. It'll be nice to have Elementalist as a max level class. Yeah, I think this is it. Let's also disable that because I like our character. We built our character. What am I doing? Abaddon was a homie. Gods were wrong for banishing him. Damn, dude. That's crazy. I fucking bet, dude. Live chat TikTok is saying encourage your viewers to share your live stream and invite more friends. Why would I do that? That's making the person watching me need to do stuff. They're here. That's all that matters. Ooh. Abaddon hates dancing though. Oh right, we talked about this. It's Footloose type shit. We have our Acolyte pants. Is there other weapons we can buy potentially? I would like to buy more weapons. I don't want to play staff. I want to play, yeah, you. I'm gonna have to get better gear. That's because he no longer had legs in Guild Wars 1. We're gonna play with like an inferior build because we can't get anything. This is fine. Cormac the Vengeful lost his legs, got bitter about it. R.I.P. Lieutenant Abaddon. I don't really have too much to play with the build. Like, I don't have any elite specs. I'm running arcane, water, fire. I like lightning a little bit more, I think. Let me see what my skills are for lightning. All right. I'm not a huge fan of the staff lightning skills, honestly. So maybe it's for the best that we just do water, fire, because water and fire have some, they all have these crazy AoE fields that we can place down. Meteor shower, burning retreat's pretty solid. I mean, we're going to be using all the skills. So, yeah. Breathe deeper. I hope you had a good day. Cool beans. I also hope you had a good day. I don't remember if I asked, but I did not. Oh my god. Hold on, my boy just bought a car. Oh my god. I just gotta say. Damn, you got a fucking Tesla? That's crazy. All right. I had a day off and napped for 4 hours. That sounds wonderful. I got half of a book done for my power engineering course. That's crazy. What's up, Elliptigi? Welcome back to the stream, dude. I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a good one. I'm making a second Sylvari Thief. Let's fucking go. More Sylvari Thieves. You know, if you buy one of the expansions, you can boost. But it doesn't really matter because most of the content we're doing together is World v World. Lettuce Stealer. That's crazy. I think we're good, right? I have to confirm this, right? So we're gonna get level 80 waypoints, a die pack, which is sick actually, some bags. Speaking of, last 2 X packs are 30% off. Ooh. I've consumed it. I've got 2 more boosts for other characters. It's so funny the path that we've taken. Also, I feel like we were just talking about X packs going on sale like yesterday, or the day before. It's so funny to see how full circle we've come. How I said I never want to get a character. I want to get a character to max level to. I rather fucking read the lore. And the levels don't matter. I might get them. Do it. You could fucking boost as well. You could try a new class. Priority Scholar. See, the difference is now that I'm here this time around, I actually kind of know. I know shit. I understand somewhat things. I understand things more about this game than I did before. I'm gonna invite Jorhorny to group. I mean, I have enough level tomes to max out 10 or so characters. I don't need a booster. Yeah, but if you get the booster, you get celebratory die pack, which I don't seem to have anywhere.
Rare loot.
Wow, rare loot. My old fucking loot. Did I just use Mog on these mining tools instead of using my eternal mining tools? Am I dense? I guess that's all I have. Whatever. I think I am dense. All right, let's go talk to Forearmed is Forewarned. Report to Vigil Keep for new orders. Meet with General Mora at Vigil Keep. Hey, wait, I can teleport out of here, right? And I can just keep doing my personal story? I can do this shit later. I think I'm gonna go do that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to make a Safari based on Jade Vine. Hell yeah. Love to hear it. That seems sick as hell. This is this where I want to go? Level 60? Yeah. Forearmed is forewarned. I just boosted to fucking do the personal story. I don't care about the beginning shit. Let's get in here. There was a character over here. Let's see if it happens again. There's a Char. I don't think I clipped it or anything. There's a Char that walked out of here and he did not have a walking animation. It was beautiful. We gotta wait a little bit, I think. But he just, it might have been this Visual Crusader. He was walking this way, but it was like, I just realized I'm doing this and I'm shaking. That's hilarious. All right, we gotta wait a little bit. I promise he'll come around. I feel like I've stopped waving at people. Maybe him? I don't know, they crossed this threshold and then they just glided towards me, and I thought it was fucking hilarious. Hey, it's you. Maybe they fixed it. It might have just been a one-time thing. It definitely was this guy, because he's gonna walk with, we'll walk with him. I forget what my walking thing is. Numlock? Nope. Nope. So sad. So sad. Yeah, it was certainly this type of guy. A Vigil Crusader who's a Char. And he's gonna walk into the keep over here, but that's okay. Report to Vigil Keep for new orders. Meet with General Almora at Vigil Keep. Alright, so we buried some destroyer things, which, like I think Breathe Deeper said, is like trying to drown a fish. We saved some Skrit, and now we're on to better things, I suppose. Oh, this is pretty, though. I'll be back on later. It's trash TV time with the wife. Hey, dude, trash TV time is like some of the best TV time. I hope you have a fantastic night, dude. Thanks for hopping in, and thanks for the well wishes. I'm glad you had a good day off, and I hope the night, the naps rejuvenated you. Hey, hold on, wait a minute. Kaith, recruiting the Skrit. Peace. Good luck with trash TV. Valiant. I continue to be impressed with your progress. Word. Just reached to Grove about your son's successful... What? I'm just making up fucking words. Word just reached the Grove about your order's successful effort to recruit the Skrit. I've always been interested in the collective intelligence they display. If they are as cunning as I've heard, it will be good to have them with us against the dragons. It's a shame that their village was destroyed, but at this stage I firmly believe the lives are more important than property. I completely agree. When the dragons are defeated, we'll turn our attention to rebuilding, but first things first. I'm also doing my part to marshal resistance to the dragons. I intend to smooth things over between the members of Destiny's Edge and reforge us into the great fighting machines that we once were. But it's a slow, difficult process that is complicated by the strong personalities, egos, and neuroses involved. I won't give up, though, and neither should you. May the Pale Tree guide you. Thanks, Kaith. I appreciate it. For each of the personal stories, do we get to see a different... We get to see a different person, right? Of the, fuck. Of Destiny's Edge? That's pretty cool. I'm gonna sit in this chair. A chair which cannot be sat in? Unacceptable. Globe. What else we got? What else we got? Walking around. Walking around. Okay, leaving the missionary. My bad. My bad. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. My wife has something 3 seconds to give me. I will return momentarily. Three. My wife gave me some pork. Very good.
The Skrit are thankful. We will fight
Delicious.
hard against these evil creatures.
The dragons are a threat to everyone, Fatacha.
Fatachik.
I'm glad your village
Fatachik.
joined the fight against them.
We're small, but we have no fear.
It was very good.
Will be good.
Delicious.
You will see.
I will say, some of the HEB preseason meats, I don't know, they're a little too salty for me. Which is weird to say. Usually I handle my salt, I think, but maybe not. Maybe not in this case. Good, Time A Play. Thank you for the help. Wanted to thank Vigil too. New friends, lots of things. Yes, lots of things. What will happen to the Skrit village? We'll make a new scratch, a new home, and we mourn the dead. But I remember debt. Debt to you. Ah, my little buddy old pal. So what do you do now? Now! Stay by. Keep watchful eye. When you need Skrit, we will come. Those are for hard drives. Bro, can you look at the cords? Yeah, they're hard drive cords. If you look inside of the desktop that you got, there's probably a removable panel on one of the sides, and there's probably packing foam inside of it to make sure that none of the components shift during transit to you. So look in there. You might need to plug in the hard drives if they're not already plugged in. I already took the foam out. Okay. So there is going to be certain slots on your motherboard to plug in those cables to. One is to power the hard drive, and the other is to like transfer data. I'm pretty sure they can't do both of them through the same thing. I don't know. I haven't plugged in a hard drive in a while. Let me see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure both of those are for both sets of cables are for hard drives. So each hard drive is going to take 2 of those cables, and the other sides are going to go into your motherboard. You're gonna have to figure out where on the motherboard those slots go, but it should be pretty easy. They should. The motherboard, you should have a manual with some steps to set everything up. Also, if it's an SSD, you might not actually need to plug anything in. Chat, I'm cooked. This is true. 100%. There's no manual. There's no manual. That's okay. It sounds like what you're gonna need to do is look up a video on YouTube. I'm sending a photo. Oh, good lord. We're gonna do this. Okay. Now stand nearby. Okay, we did that. Let's talk to General Amora while we put together a computer wirelessly through my sister.
Forgel told me what happened, Crusader. I'm proud that you saved so many innocents.
It wasn't just me. It was us.
Strength of your resolve.
Chat and I.
Promoting you to War Master.
Chat, me, and War Master Fogel. Fogel?
Thank you, General. It's my honor to serve the Vigil.
It's my
I wish
honor
I
to
could
serve the
give you a
vigil.
ceremony before you go back in the field, but we have a critical issue at hand. People in
Yes, we do have
London's
sibling
aren't going to
telecommunications.
disappear without explanation. I need you both to look into it.
With all due respect, General, isn't that a job for the Lion Guard?
That's a good point.
Ordinarily, yes. But some of the missing people are Lion Guard. Worse,
I am Mushroom
we've
Dude.
lost contact with one of our vigil tacticians stationed there.
That makes it our problem. Understood, ma'am. What areas should we survey, and what should we be looking
Yeah, what the hell are we doing again?
I recommend you start with the sewers.
Yeah, let's go to the
That's where
sewers,
those
baby.
Lion Guard
Brain
rebels
cell to
see.
brain cell communication. My brain cells would be overwhelmed. I think I'm pretty quick on the uptake with a lot of things, but my sister was salutatorian. She's smarter than me, so my brain cells would be quickly overwhelmed. Salutatorian, that is like number 2 in our class in high school. We're smart in different ways. IDK shit about computers. The only reason you don't know shit about your computers is because it's not an interest of yours, you know? I feel like I take after dad in some aspects where I feel like I know a little bit about a lot of things because I don't know. I used to fucking read encyclopedias when I was younger, but no, I don't know. Just because you don't know about computers doesn't mean you're not smart. And also the fact that you're learning about computers right now, you know, you're constantly learning new things. You're not set in your ways. You're not like, I'm fucking 20 times now. I'm not gonna fucking learn anything new, you know? You have a streak? Hey, let's fucking go. I don't know, you're 25. I was just saying 20 something just because. My grandfather used to build his own computers from scratch, so I got to learn from him. He programmed an assembly. That's fucking insane. No, I hate technology. I'm breaking this computer right now. At least return it. That is really fucking cool. That is absolutely insane. I earned that hero point. I don't know what we're doing now. Investigate the mysterious disappearances. We're going into the sewers, baby. A stinky, smelly guy like me is going back to his homeland. There's an ad perfectly timed so I can't hear you break my computer. Rip. I remember he got really excited when he upgraded his RAM from 512 bytes to 1 megabyte. Data inflation is such a real fucking issue. I'm telling you, everything just is more. It costs more data now. I have this torch skin. I have a couple of skins that I want to use. But I don't think I'm ready to do anything with them yet. Ooh, this is something we can do. I know I just boosted and we're doing this story, but I do have 95 Black Lion statuettes. I'm gonna put this in my inventory. I'm getting a message. It's already plugged in. All right, you're gonna need to remove that because that big thing is your graphics card. That says GeForce RTX. That's a good sign because I think RTX is only on the 40 and the 50 series. So that is probably the graphics card you paid for. This isn't like a return model or anything. It looks like that heatsink is fitted fine. It looks like RAM is in the slots. Yeah, you have 2 6 of, I assume, 16 gig sticks each. Looks like everything's plugged in. You are going to need to see. I don't see any I don't know if you have like an NVMe SSD or anything. Underneath the graphics card, is there any sort of like flat rectangular disc that says like SSD on it or like Seagate, or I don't remember exactly which one I sent you. What is this? He installed it into a breadboard that was soldered to a vacuum tube in the terminal. That's freaking insane, dude. Vacuum tubes are all the fucking rage. If you can get your hands on some vacuum tubes for your setup, that's fucking, it's sick. I fucking love it. All right, we're gonna use these Black Lion statuettes. We could buy 1 golden Black Lion chest key, which feels like an absolute waste if you're asking me. We can get some outfits, none of which I like. We can get some finishers and vendors. Oh, this is just like the notification you get when you send or receive mail. These are resource gatherers. I think they're permanent ones. Like we got this lotus harvesting node when we were doing our polls earlier. I don't really care about those. There's some classic cosmetics that we can get. Let's see this. Hold on. Also, if it's already plugged in, you could just try turning it on and see what happens. You know, that is something you could do. My sister. Oh, sister of mine. There's an immortal weapon choice, which is probably pretty sick. An onyx and gold weapon choice. A mythic weapon choice. There's a lot of really cute little collectibles. There's these endless mystery tonics, which are sick. I think each of these does like the eyes. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It makes me crazy. Worst that can happen if you try turning on is it doesn't turn on. Yeah, as long as I agree, sister. As long as you have removed everything within the case, you should be fine. This cape is pretty sick. This floating scale cape is also freaking sick. I'm gonna try. We'll update you, chat. Thank you. I appreciate it, sister. We're all betting on it. We're betting on it. This Star Sentinel outfit is really fucking sick as well. These Death Shoulder skins seem pretty cool too. There's a lot of little shoulder skins. This Exalted Mining Tool, I'm sure is fantastic. This reconfigure, I'm naked now. This reconfigurable Construct Greatsword is fantastic, but we know what sword I'm using. This hologram outfit is also fantastic. This Festival Iceberg skiff is really cool. There's a lot of really cool stuff we can get. And I don't know what to get. So I think I'm going to look at these for about 5 more seconds, and then I'm going to... Oh, Starborn looks awesome. I feel like I saw this somewhere. And, yeah. The Iron Beast Greatsword, I think was something Cool Beans showed me at one point. This Golden Compass skin is a weapon? Okay, it's a... What is it? It's like a shield? Something. I have that Starborn skin. Sick as hell. Mini fire breathing package. This is a fucking ginormous, incredible bow. That is one of the largest bows I have seen. Mini branded mount pack. Wow. Look at that guy. Such a cute little guy. My friend is in different guilds and wants me to World v. World with him, but I also don't want to not have the G-Wiz as my World v. World team, so I'm hoping that my second team can be shucked to my friend's guild for World v. World. That's a bow. TM. I cannot believe it's a bow. It's insanely large. Look at these gauntlets. These are cool gauntlets. Svanir gauntlets. Svanir are like frost. Oh, I've seen the Hydra staff before, and it's fucking sick. Man, all of these are fantastic. That is a really cool helm. I don't think it's cooler than... Ooh, elemental sword for an elementalist seems pretty sick. I feel like that's like a must-have. If I'm being honest, though, if I'm being honest, I don't have a cool back. If I could get a cool backpack, that's a really cute backpack. I would like that. If that's something available. I think it's account wide the team on World v. World. Rip. Roaring Dragon Glider. This is one of the coolest gliders I've ever seen. I'm strongly considering picking that up. But, ooh, Starlight Wings backpack and glider combo. They're okay. This cape is fantastic. But we can't really use the cape. You know what? I think I'm going to hold on right now. I think we're going to hold off. We'll keep acquiring these because we're getting keys every once in a while. We'll come back and look at these later. Yeah. Let's keep doing our thing. Forearmed is forewarned. Oopsie. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I use the statuettes to get Lion tickets for Lion Chest exclusive skins. I think I have some of those. Can you, and you just save them up until you see a skin that you like? How many do you need? Like Bloodstone and Frostforged? I see. Well, after this, we'll go back to the inventory and check that out. But that sounds like a pretty good idea, honestly. We're in old Lion's Arch, right? Hey, I tried going in here earlier, I think. When there was water? When the water was higher? Question mark? I tried going into some sort of sewers. 1 ticket for recent releases, 2 for previous releases, 3 for historical releases. I'm so dumb. But I didn't press the power button on the top. Live update. Does it work? These sewers are dangerous. All sorts of monsters could wash in from the sea. Stick together. Be ready for anything. More room in here than I thought there'd be. Come on. We should hurry our search. We're to search the sewers for the missing guardsmen. I forgot I'm max level now. I need to figure out how to like what my skills do. Because I don't think this is not the power build that we want. Fireball's cool, but everything takes so long to cast. Oh my goodness. We're just sitting here. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Yes. Is it plugged in? No. Have you tried pressing the power button? No. Are we going over here? Is this the right way? Oh, we're gonna get kicked out if we go over here, but this is so fucking cool. Whoa. Did this area get like flooded? Is this area still available in New Lion's Arch? Because that looks awesome. Alright, so we have Burning Retreat, but we can go this way to Burning Retreat this way, and then we get Swiftness. And then we have Windborne Speed. So we can get even more Swiftness, which is sick. Earth Attunement is something that I don't use as much as I should. We have Magnetic Aura to reflect stuff. Eruption, which is pretty solid. Oh man, this is kind of slow. Shh. Oh, this is something else I want to do. Right now we're using Glyph of Elementals, which is good. We're using Glyph of Storms, Glyphs of Elemental Harmony. I think I want to swap this out for something. We're going to sweep this out for Arcane Blast. We're going to swap this out for Elemental Storms. And then this is going to become... I think Arcane Shield is what we're supposed to be using, but I do kind of like still want to use Lightning Hammer. Don't think we're gonna lean that. I mean, I'm guilty of that 100%. All of us are guilty of that. Everyone's not. There are two types of people when talking about turning it on and off and power stuff. What the fuck is this? And it's people who tell the truth and liars. What the heck is that? Oh man. Jansen, he is working late. Sheesh. We're going down here. Barracuda. Do we think we're really gonna find the guys? I mean, oh, I was gonna say. Alright, well, we did find the lion guard. I stand corrected. Don't listen to me anymore. I am a dingus. I really didn't think we were gonna find like dead lion's guard in here, but they're just in here floating. It'd be funny if we could talk to them though. Damn, they really just floating down here? My drinking water is corrupted. I really like that one of these abilities is Rock Anchor. I think that's great. I think I'll stick with G-Wiz, hope my friend doesn't mind. I mean, you could always make another account in NA. I remember an old documentary of a plane crash, and that always reminds me to answer tech support questions honestly and don't skip over the questions. Yeah. Yeah. Account maxing? Damn straight. You need to have an account for every character that you have. I don't know, man. The things that you think are inconsequential may be the very thing that solves your problem. I'm gonna die. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I've rallied. Rock lobster?
Ready for more.
I don't feel like I'm getting as much help here as I should. Oh, maybe because I'm... Oh. I was gonna say, hey, please help me. All right, the War Master is also fucking dying, so yeah. Hey, I need to get some weapons. Oh, I should probably also learn my underwater skills, even though it doesn't feel like I'm going to use them all that often. The plane crashed because they rushed over the preliminaries. Have you made sure X, Y, and Z are on? And it turned out one of those things were off, and it ran out of fuel. Damn, that sucks. I'm going to pretend I thought I swapped it and took a nap, and then woke up and then realized I didn't swap it. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Oops, I'm sorry. Oh. Many ways to go. Big brain strats, I agree. The biggest of brains. That's what you'll find here in the Time A Tavern. I think that's the first time I've actually called this community that. We're all tavern patrons. Punch the shark? I would if I could, but unfortunately I only have this lame... Oh, it's a risen shark. It's trying to riz me up. What is that? Undead scout? Why can you hurt me? You're translucent. But I guess not transparent. Dude's trying to kill me. Do I not have an elite skill I can use underwater? That's unfortunate. Where's my lightning hammer? There's so much more underwater fighting that than I thought I would have to do in this. Am I going the right way? Am I about to just go? Oh, yep. Ghost iguana. That was a big iguana.
What in the name of the mists was that?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
I've only seen such a creature once before, at Port Stalwart, just before the Orion Dragon destroyed the town.
Uh-oh.
Years ago.
Is the Orion Dragon Zaitan?
Special kind of scout for
Yep.
Zaitan.
I should just
That
listen
creature's
for
here.
questions.
Then there's an undead
Answers to my
army
questions.
advancing on Lion's Arch.
Wait, are you sure about that, Fogel?
Dead sure. We don't have time to go back and report to Almora, or even send for Vigil backup. I'll head for Claw Island to warn the Lion Guard. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Wow, this is
What's on Claw Island?
quick.
The Claw Island fortress stands in the harbor of Lion's Arch.
Is the Claw Island the
It's
crab?
last defense against invasion from the sea. If Zaitan's going to attack the city, its minions will have to fight their way past the fort.
Dude, Zaitan's getting here right now. This is crazy. This is fast.
As did his father. I've always
My father died in battle, as did his father. I've always assumed. Well enough of my John. Damn. If Forgel Currenson dies, I'm gonna be quite sad. I like him. I like that he's Grandpa Tennyson. Lamau. I love how Zaitan is getting beaten up because he woke up when no other dragon was awake. Dragons would have had a better time if they woke up at the same time. I agree. Head to Claw Island and it's suspiciously crab-shaped. Yeah, dude. It's crab-shaped, right? This is surely Claw Island. All right, travel to Claw Island. Yeah, this is the one that's shaped like a claw, right? That doesn't look like a claw at all. Not even from a distance. I would love to get better weapons. And I think I know a way to do it, but I don't know if I really want to waste a warlord chest on them. I don't know. Like, did the boost not give me enough equipment for like a second weapon? It did not give me a second fucking weapon. It just gave me a primary. I mean, it's enchanted. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not going to be ungrateful for a fully upgraded exotic. This is also a condition build. World v World? Yeah, I could go to World v World. Can you buy exotics with World v World currency? Yeah, I can. I actually should have enough as well. Dude! Oh wait, no, hold on. This is... I didn't realize I had to upgrade this stuff as well. I thought I just straight up had not... I thought I had 20 points. I was like, how the fuck did I level up 20 times? Yeah, let's go to Alpine Borderlands. Better weapons to spam dungeons. Actually, I need to do Twilight AR 6 times so I can get skins from it. I need a lot more for Twilight Arbor. I'd be down to do that, but I need to finish my personal story first. It's the whole reason we boosted. Let's open these skirmish chests. Hope that these badges of honor are enough. They're probably not. We're gonna have to swap characters here in a second. Oh, would you look at that? I had more than enough. So we want let me look up a build real quick. I need it for my summer fashion. Hell yeah, just in time for the end of summer. We're doing scepter dagger. So we're gonna do scepter, and then we're going to do a dagger, and then we're going to figure out I guess yep, equip. Or I guess this is the wrong order of things. Hello? Beautiful. All right, now the most important thing is doing some Mog. Because we actually have higher level gear that we can do Mog on now. I do like this helmet a lot. But I think my helm just my mushroom head is just too cool. So I don't think we really need to do any Mog up there. We can look at these different mantles though. I do like the Acolyte. The full Kabbalist build looks pretty sick. I think if I have that. I'm actually a huge fan of that, but I don't like the shoulders as much, so the shoulders can be like that. Yeah, I think we're okay with that. I don't have a back piece on right now. Don't think I want to keep a back piece on right now. We could do these wings. They're not bad. Mushroom is the built-in helm, 100%. Completely agree. Let's look at the staff. We have this Verdant staff, which is pretty sick. I think Death Wish is probably the coolest. It's not like thematically, it's not correct, I guess, for an elementalist, but it's sick as fuck. Void Corrupted Scepter is also not thematically correct, but we're going to use that anyways. And then our Bandit Shiv is going to be our Bubble Wand dagger. We do have this dagger, which looks pretty cool. But the Bubble Wand, I mean, it's the Bubble Wand, right? What else are we going to do? All right, time to get some Mog. So I think we might actually go... Now, as always, we'll start off... It's like we're painting Warhammer right now. We're base coating ourselves. What's up, bro? Hey, Jester's Lullaby. Welcome back to the stream, man. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. And I hope you had a good weekend. Hey, we're starting off strong. The Bubble Wand definitely sticks out, but that's okay. Alright, let's start getting some, yeah. A little bit of edge highlighting. Once you highlight wrong, it just feels difficult to highlight right. Can you tell we're kind of an edgelord? I had an amazing weekend. Definitely went for the books. Just got home from work and I'm chilling, waiting for the boys to get online. Hell yeah, dude! I fucking love to hear it. I really appreciate you hopping in, man. Yeah, dude, an amazing weekend. That's great. My wife and I ended up going to the Oddities and Curiosities Expo that we had in town, and spent a lot of money, and we got some pretty cool shit. And I'm very happy with our haul. It was a great time. We always have a fantastic time every time we go to the Oddities and Curiosities Expo. These shoulders maybe don't work as well as I thought they would, which is unfortunate. I think we're gonna swap the shoulders for... Yeah, those look pretty cool. All right, we'll go with that for now. We're kind of cringy little guys. David, why is dabbing out of stock? Dabbing is out of stock because I think I had to dab like 100 times in a row when I hit 100 followers or something. So I don't want to have to do that again. I will revamp channel points eventually. Edgy Mushroom, that's right. We like the color red and we like the color black. It's great. No more dabs? Yeah. I deadlifted today. Don't make me dabs. We're going to teleport out of here now because we're not worlding. Despite where we are, we're leaving the mists. We're going to do our personal story. Yeah. I'm going to say this again. Thank you all very much for hopping in today. It's affiliate anniversary is definitely, I forgot that it was today. I think I might have put out some sort of notification, but yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for hopping in and affiliate anniversary. Yeah. Thank you all for hopping in here and, you know, hanging out. It's a good time. So right now the build that I'm doing, I built this build. Something that I hadn't thought of. This is a power build. I'm supposed to be doing a power build, but this entire build for the the runes of the elementalist is, oh, it's condition and power. Oh right, because one of the fire runes converts your fire damage. Burning you inflicts stales off power instead of condition. Okay, I guess this is fine for both. All right, let's continue on. We're thinking about this too much. It's time for the Battle of Claw Island. Eee! I forgot Ellie was a little emote. I've added some more, but they're not as cool. You're gonna hate me. They're AI generated slop. I'll post all of the ones I have currently. Restart the timer, please. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, I'm gonna leave again. No man left behind. We're going to Crab Island together, Breathe Deeper. You can't stop this. I want to get some animated GIFs. And I think I'm going to have to either do that myself or pay someone on Fiverr to do it. Yeah, there was one point where I paid someone for some emotes, and I forgot. That's my baby girl. Boo. So, okay. Yes. Boo. But at the same time, Bridget made them for me, and I thought it was really sweet. And I think that the ones that we do have are pretty cool. Hey, we're back. Let's fucking do it. Let's get in there, baby. We're so fucking back. It's the Battle of Claw Island, baby. With our boy, War Master Forgel Kriernsen.
We may still have time. We have to find the watch commander and convince him to ready the defenses.
So Zaitan's like coming right now, right? This is like finding a fucking gene stealer.
Smell?
I don't think specifically. Yeah, if you find a gene stealer cult on your planet, that means they've probably been there for multiple generations. Their gene stealers are like tyrannic human hybrids that create their own cults and basically signal the hive mind to come attack your world. So by the time you find out about the gene stealer cult, it's probably too late. Okay, that is sweet. Yeah, it is. As long as you don't use AI to make the gifts, I'll do my best. I had a buddy that made some custom ones for my Discord server. I'll reach out and have him message you sometime if he has time. I appreciate it, Jester's Lullaby. Thank you very much, man. Muchas gracias. But you should use MS Paint and lock the fuck in. That's true. My sister is an incredible artist. I am not an incredible artist. I'm an incredible artist when I want to make a meme on my phone, and I'm pretty good at Photoshop. So I guess that is one. Yeah, I could probably make a meme, but it has to be of myself. Maybe I'll put like some weird filters on it or something. What is this? Hey, it's Traherne.
Yes, Claw Island is in great danger. Thank the Mother Tree that you're here as well.
Hey, he knew. Let's fucking go.
Thank you for meeting with us, Watch Commander Talon.
That's a cool name.
We have grave news.
One of my friend's
One of
brothers is
Zaitan's
named
minions
Talon.
breached the city.
Or that's his
We
nickname.
destroyed
It's
it.
a sick-ass
The
name.
creature is likely scouting for a much bigger force. An attack is imminent.
That's your boy.
What? That's extremely unlikely.
That's right. Trahorny is all in for Traherne. Traherne.
We know of it.
No, you wouldn't know of it.
Is that you, Forgel? Well met, old man. Are you still
Old
fighting for the
man.
vigil?
That's hilarious.
By snow leopard shadow, you're a sight for sore eyes. With you on our side, we've got a fighting
Does
chance.
Traherne have
I want you
the
to meet my
sword?
partner, one of the bravest
Calibog?
war masters in my order.
The 2-year-old
friend,
calls the Norn an
this
old
is
man.
Traherne,
The 2-year-old
one of
call a
the
3-year-old an
Solari
old
firstborn.
man, right?
He's Tyria's foremost scholar on Zaitan and Or. I've been trying to recruit him for years.
Commander Talon, I can confirm their information.
This is
Zaitan's
not looking
servants
good.
Are indeed approaching.
I'll be honest, the last time I
A
fought a
fleet
lot of
of dead
zombies,
ships
I
has
got
launched from the
destroyed.
Straits of Devastation.
Everyone is
Risen
also
sail
Silvari,
beneath
very
the
true.
cloak of stealth.
Very true.
Whatever you've seen, it can't be a real threat. Claw Island can withstand any assault.
Don't be hard-headed right now, bro.
Brack and Mira. Once you review our defenses, you'll realize there's nothing to fear.
There's an army of the undead. I guess this is.
Bookworm, tell me you've got some information on how to stop this attack.
We can stop this attack by hitting them hard. We hit the dead people until they're hard. We hit them hard until they're dead. Oh wow, look at this trebuchet. Let's distract from what I just said. Hello, Deputy Brack. I want to talk to Deputy Brack.
Talon that the gunnery emplacements are ready. The
Hit them
forces
until they
here
stop
on
getting
Claw
up.
Island
Exactly.
are more 24-pounders than a ship of the line. We'll be ready to fight the Orions. Don't doubt that. Check on Deputy Mira. She's in charge of the beach patrols.
All right, cool.
The Lion Guard don't understand. This won't be a sortie. It'll be a massacre.
Huh. I just got thrown back to my Warframe days with a sortie mentioned. And I go do a sortie? That is from Warframe, right?
Welcome to Beach Patrol, the most dangerous duty on Claw
Wow.
Island.
The most dangerous duty on Claw Island. Okay, it looks like a claw.
You
I
must prepare
see.
your troops.
I see. This really
Our
looks
last
like a
order
claw.
is to light those 3 signal towers. We have to warn Lion's Arch if the fortress is lost. In 100 years, they've never once been lit. We're very proud of them.
Why don't we light them right now?
There are undead on the beach.
If an invasion's really coming, we'll need everyone on the island to hold the line.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of people. It's okay, I actually know my build this time. It's not going to be like when we're fighting underwater. And also... Hey, what's up, Legend of Shadow? Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you had a great weekend, and I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Light the towers! Gondor! I mean, Claw Island calls for aid! You know, it's funny, I'm reading the 2 towers right now. We just met Amir. Aemir? That's his name, right? Yeah, it's a good time. There's something in the water. Oh, it's coral. Yeah, do you think the commander will listen now that we've just slaughtered a bunch of undead? And the only reason your folks are still alive is because we were here? Aemir. Ah, see, that's the thing. I always forget, like, whenever you're listening to an audiobook and you hear a name and then you read a little bit of the book, the names are they're never spelled how you think they are. Ever. Ever. I'm wrong every single time. I'm like, but that's what it sounds like. And then I see it written, I'm like, ah, that's how it should be for sure.
It barely ruffled our feathers. Is that all they brought?
There will be
He's standing up really straight.
Keep watching the sea.
You're a scholar, not a general, firstborn. Why should we trust you?
Oh, he is determined. Wow.
Hostiles incoming.
To the enemy's eyes, Talon has righteous indignation. Oh my fucking god, that's so cool. Is that a fucking... It's a fucking ghost ship? Oh my god. That is horrifying. Okay, most of the time whenever you see zombies in a show, it's like, ah, yeah, you know, it's a little scary. No, if you see zombie ship with, like, talons, I guess that's Zaitan's, like, fingers pop up, yeah, I'm fucking running. This is not happening tonight. Bone ship, That is one of the coolest bone ships I've ever seen in fiction. Legitimately horrifying. I would lose my shit if I was on the defenses. You would not be able to rely on me. I would pee my pants. I would just be, what the fuck are we supposed to do against that? Realistically, I'm just a guy. I was a skater boy. Look at this. I'm hold on. I'm just doing my downstate. Nothing to fear here. No worries. Welcome to the Bone Zone. There's a lot of innuendos in today's stream. I'm gonna try and move away from that. I think they're funny though. Don't get me wrong. Innuendos are funny. All right. Let's get out of combat so we could swap over to the weapon set we actually want to use. Thank you very much. Regroup with Commander Talon inside the walls. Hey, Commander Talon, what are you gonna fucking say, dude? What are you gonna say here? Breathe Deeper is over here single-handedly destroying this entire invasion. I was so full of love for Bones, I forgot it was an innuendo. You're okay. It's not your fault. Mira's dead.
And a lot of good soldiers with them. We have to light the watchtower.
That's right. Listen to us.
Let Lion's Arch think we've lost? No, Mira. Not yet.
Why doesn't someone just do it? Why don't they just knock him out like with a cool karate chop?
Dead ship in the harbor holds their reinforcements. Sink it.
Okay, let's do that. Hey, let's go use a trebuchet. You think you're faster than me, Breathe Deeper? Nothing's faster than me. I'm blue. I'm actually red, so I'm just strong. And now I'm down here. I wish I kept my teleport on my utility bars. But instead, we get a lightning hammer. Is there another trebuchet, or is it just this one? So many. The wind has grown stronger. There's something in the cloud. Are they trebucheting risen thralls at us? Mine? Well, Breathe Deeper has the fun part. I'll just take care of these guys sitting here doing nothing with my lightning hammer. Definitely not an innuendo. Hey, I forgot we had War Master with us. This is great. It's fine, I'm missing my shots. Is he throwing fish at us? I'm gonna go down there and I was gonna say get some experience, but I can't because I boosted. Wah wah. That's okay. All the characters I'm playing right now, or will be playing right now, are max level. We'll probably keep leveling up our Revenant. He's level 32, and then we have another Norn warrior that we were leveling, but maybe we don't play that one. The human warrior's fine. Dental ad got unsettlingly weird with zoom-ins on the teeth. That's crazy. Can I hit these guys? Do I have any skills that can hit this guy? Because this Lion's Guard right here is actually just, I mean, he's fighting against an entire fucking flock of people. Hey! The trebuchet. We did it! It's sinking! A small victory! By the gods, there were so many of them. There's more ships, right? Yeah. There's more fucking ships. I think it's fitting now. As Trohorny said, welcome to the fucking Bone Zone. We are now officially in the Bone Zone. Not an innuendo. It is accurate. It is apt for the situation. Yes, a regular human warrior versus a Norn warrior. The illusion of choice. Big person or regular person. Yeah, but the thing is, my human warrior is already max level. But I guess the Norn is cooler. But in that case, I would also want to level up a Norn Guardian. Oh wait, no, we talked about that yesterday. No. I don't want to level up a Norn Guardian because I was a human paladin in World of Warcraft. But yeah, that's a good point. Actually, I have a Sylvari warrior. Hold on. It's not just a human warrior, it's a Sylvari warrior. So it's the correct choice. Let's go regroup with the Watch Commander because I'm just over here fighting these people for no reason. Green human or big human? Normally I would say big human, but I already have a Norn. I have a Norn Reaper. Or Norn Necromancer, who's playing Reaper. How do I get in? Help me! Please, let me back in the fortress.
Need more endurance.
Good choice, or Norn. The Norn personal story, I remember it being a lot of fun. And I have read quite a lot of material on Space Wolves, who are like Vikings. And the Norn are like Vikings. How the hell did I get out of here in the first place? I thought I just walked out. Is there like a... Should I not have come out here? Hey, there we go. A small victory. Alright, can we knock Talon in the head now? This guy, not my friend. Not my friend's brother. And tell him, hey, you're a freaking dingus. Let's figure this out.
Death stalks me.
Are you down? Oh no, you're good. Here, have some heals. Oh, you do the laser. Alright. Hold the line.
This is no normal attack. Lion Guard cannot hold.
It can fall. It can fall. If the Dragon of Death... Undeath. Okay, did he just die? He fell backwards.
Medic! We need a medic over here.
Did someone hit...
Commander Talon,
Did he hit
hold
him?
on. You'll be all right.
Quiet, Mira. Soldiers don't need lies. Retreat to the city. Tell the Commodore. We did all we could.
We did not do all we
By
could.
your will, Commander.
We specifically did not do all we could. We could have lit the towers. We could have done so much more.
Mira, the island is
But we did. I look
We
so
have to
comfy in my
evacuate
outfit.
Lion Guard
I like
and
the
ignite
skull
the
in my
watchtowers
chest.
to warn the city.
No.
And I'm
You'll never
glowing,
make it
so we
to
know
the
it's
beacon
nighttime.
With these risen monstrosities chasing you, we'll have to fight our way back. The Lion Guard will make a stand in the courtyard while you go for the tower. God's willing, the Risen will be too busy fighting us to stop you.
Your bravery is commendable, Deputy Mira, but your soldiers cannot survive a protracted battle against this many undead.
This is true.
It's the duty of every Lion Guard to lay down our lives to protect our city. If that's what it takes, that's exactly what
Walking nightlight, that's who we are.
We'll
That's what
rally
we
in
were
the
born to
courtyard.
be.
You light the warning beacons. Now go!
Yay.
Everyone, fall back to
Alright, yeah, let's go ignite. Let's go ignite the beacons. Hey, we can come out this way. Right? Nope. Hey, don't you light it without me. Don't do it. Don't you do my quest for me. Thank you. This is our lore together. And I'm pretty sure you've done this already. Ooh. I thought these were just going to be like fires, but they're straight up like twice at least. Sheesh. Welcome back. Oh, that's a lot of people. Lightning hammer. I wish we could knock people off. At least we can knock that guy off. Bonk. Alright. Help the Lion Guard hold out against the Risen. Aye aye.
Might and glory.
Well, that took us that way. Nice. Love to see it. Can we gather a force if we oh, that's Trehorn with us. Yeah, let's keep him with us. I think Breathe Deeper is gonna do the rest of the quest by himself. He's too powerful. At last. That's so sad. It like it's easy to forget. The fact that they're able to say it last means that they most definitely still have a semblance of consciousness, and they realize that they are fighting against the living that they most likely sought to protect in life. Such a sad existence. We're doing them a favor by killing him, putting him to rest. That's like the PR description of what we're doing. You know, that's what you would send out to HR. I think Breathe Deeper actually did. Oh my god, that's him. That's the world boss. Yeah, minions tend to have a small inkling of what they were or are. Damn, that's sad. It's Tequatl. Why does it burn? What's happening? Is it because these guys are on fire? Is it because the greatness of my deeds are too bright? Why are you down? Get up. Listen, only I can enter the down state. You must carry me. Are we actually supposed to attack this thing? He is going to destroy us. Yep. I think it's time we regroup beyond the courtyard, like the quest says. Our boy War Master Forgel Kernson has the right idea over here. Alright, yep. Get out of here. Arisen's blinded her? That's Tech's sibling. I see. Okay, cool. That makes sense.
The dragon servants will never let our ship sail. If they surround the docks, they'll slaughter us, and Zaitan's forces will grow.
That's horrifying.
Our soldiers are too injured to fight. They can barely walk. We can't form a defense and still get them all aboard.
A heroic but nearly impossible task against great odds and an unrelenting enemy. This, my friend, is a death
War Master,
worthy.
please.
Get the wounded to safety. Warn Lion's Arch. One day, you'll come back and retake this island.
No.
I have no doubt.
No.
You can't leave them off alone.
No.
My mate and children to the dragons. I thought my legend was buried with them, that I had no one to walk in my footsteps and tell my...
No!
Now, that's changed, my friend. Thank you for being my legacy. Tell my tale at the Hearthfires, where the Skalds sing of
The Skalds. Oh, the Skalds. They're storytellers. They didn't have written history. Like the Space Wolves have Skalds as well. They don't have written history. They pass their tales down through stories and songs and deeds. So what the Skalds will do is they have to learn about everyone who passes away and everyone in your company, and then they will retell the stories and like become incredible storytellers. Oh.
Mira is in bad shape.
I am Forgel, son of Kern.
Lion Guard.
My father was the last Doilek shaman. I am a war master of the Vigil. You will never make me kneel. Alright, well, we don't really have to do anything here. We can just run to the end. Forgel! No! I guess he just closed the gates. I mean, I feel like we could have closed the gates anyways, but, you know, I'm sad anyways. I really didn't... I guess it makes sense that Forgel dies here. It does. It does make sense. This is a good way for his character to end, but that doesn't mean I'm not any less sad. He sealed the gate. The gates are closed. I wonder if he's going to be a boss that we fight, so that the gate wouldn't be easily opened. He's Hodor. He fought off the Risen by his lonesome. He's a beast. He's a beast. Battle of Claw Island. I just heard him. Boat equals One Piece. One Piece is real. Yeah, dude, this is basically the One Piece. This is like when, I don't know. This is like when someone died in One Piece, which is very rare. That was sad. We have an equipped item that does not have stats selected. We also have this. General Almora Soulkeeper. Form ranks Fort Mariner. War Master. Am I the War Master now? We've been promoted from Crusader to War Master. News of the death of mighty Forgal has been a blow to us all. I am deeply saddened to hear of it, and I know you must be suffering. But now, with Zaitan on our shores and the city of Lion's Arch threatened, the vigil is needed more than ever. We are regrouping at Fort Mariner to lend our efforts to the city's immediate defense. Your orders are to rendezvous there and lead a contingent of soldiers into battle. The vigil needs your courage. Tyria needs your knowledge of our enemy's weakness. Be strong. General Almora. Wow, who leaked One Piece? Someone tell Oda. Dude, be careful. Oda's gonna get us. He's going to get us. Hey, we get some upgrades though right here though. Yeah, let's get this power, precision, condition damage. That was a key. We got a key. War Master Forgal, your death was not in vain. It's gonna get us something sick as fuck. It did not, in fact, get us anything sick as fuck.
I don't know if I feel good about how the council has been spending.
But that's okay.
Why is that? The city looks beautiful.
How many Black Lion claim tickets do we need? Like 7? 2 statues? We take it.
Lion's Arch has been through, I think a makeover is just what we needed.
Well, at least we got a key. Alright, regroup with the Vigil troops. We need to go do that. That's over here somewhere, but first we need to go to the bank. Thanks, Forgal. Your death got us 2 statues. Yep. Forgal, you know, I guess it was worth it. A die we already had. Some teleport beacons, even though we have an unlimited teleport beacon with a cooldown. Victory at any cost, even the cost of one of my favorite characters in the game so far. Today's a dark day, my friends. A dark day indeed. Alright, we're here. What are we looking for? We have this cool Ascended ring that I would use on my other characters if I did any healing or I was a condition build, but I'm not. This is a glyph selection that can be added. This 7 Black Lion claim tickets. I can get 2 more, and that is potentially enough to get us a skin. You can salvage dies you already own. Is it in a die selector? It's one of the grab die bags. No, that was just a get a random one. How many do I need to make a Black Lion claim ticket? 10. So we're not quite there yet. Not quite there. Healing is so fun. I've noticed that when I'm playing oh, these are sick. I've noticed that when I am playing Guardian, I'm enjoying my Sword and Shield Dragon Hunter build a lot because I'm able to provide utility to the group. I'm not necessarily doing a ton of healing, but giving people Aegis, giving people defense, and like pushing enemies away from them when they're under attack. It's great. It's a lot of fun. It's better to trade 40 statues for a Black Lion ticket than trade 1 statue for... Oh, wait. I see. This is a full ticket. Ah, yeah, let's do that. Let's buy 2 of those. Yay. Oh, sick. All right, we just get one? All right. Well, that's fantastic because there was some stuff we were going for. No, the ones I wanted are the fucking void corrupted stuff. We need some more. Damn it. No, I'm so sad. These ones look pretty cool though. These synergistic ones are cool, but I don't think I'll ever do a build that looks like that. These ones they're a little silly. They're fun. Honestly, better to buy them with gold probably. Well, then what was the point of me doing that? I guess I could save up for one of these because these do look quite incredible. Gonna need gold now? Yep. Gonna need gold now. That's okay. We'll hold on to this. I think it'll be worth. Or we could do a vintage Black Lion weapon box and get something random. And then that could get us gold. Maybe that's the move. This is... I'm having fun. Let's do this. Some of the old ones are kind of bad. Well, that's okay. Ignorance is bliss, my friend. I don't know what I'm missing until I do this. And I could always get, you know, more loot boxes if I really want to. I'll just take any like Twitch revenue we get and invest it back in the skin into skins. That's truly the end game. All right, we ready? This is going to be some interesting stuff. Hope it's Bloodstone and the one I need. So you just give it to me 100%. If it's the one you need, I will definitely give it to you. Defiant Glass Rifle Skin. That is... I don't use rifles. That is a sick ass fucking skin. That is a really cool skin. Whoa. 13? It's fine. This doesn't... Like, sometimes when I look at the price of things, it can change the way I view something because I'm like, oh, you can get it for this much. This is still a sick ass skin. This is a fucking... This is a fantastic skin. Love my NG so much. Guns go hard sometimes. Yes. Yeah, I would certainly use this one. I don't think I'm going to sell it. The skin on Deadeye is cool. Yeah, I agree. All right, let's get an axe. Sorry, a sword? A sword or a bow? Or a great sword? A dagger. Yay! That's a cute little skin. This one has got to be worth like 3 gold. 14 gold. It's actually worth more than the other one, which is hilarious. Wow. Yeah, you're right. They are worth kind of a lot. Well, I'm going to sell it for 244. All right. We got some weapon skins. That's all I wanted today. We'll put them back at the bank. It's a Winter's Day one? Yeah, it's rough, right? At least there's buyers for it. I could sell it for 14 gold. We do have some other skins in here that that we haven't got. Like we have this Vine Lord Edgebloom skin that we haven't used yet. We have these War Machine selector skins. We have this Eternal Forged axe skin, which I think is fantastic, and I haven't used it yet. We still have this Bubble Wand sword skin, but I think I've already used this potentially. Like, we've got some cool skins that are just sitting in here right now, but we're not going to use them. I'd store whatever skin I want to keep in my wardrobe immediately to save space. Nah, I'm not going to do that. If you have an unwanted dye, send it to me. I have a lot of unwanted dyes. I'll send a lot of dyes to you. I didn't mean to send that in chat.
Greetings.
I'm not going to salvage them. I'm going to send them to a friend. Can I send like this? Compose. He's just going to salvage them? No, he won't.
Excelsior.
Wait, new account? RIP. Do you have a name I could send it to you, sir? Is there any way, like, if you have any spare change on that credit card, send it to your boy. I've got a house to pay off, sir. There is no spare change on the credit card.
More violence, I say, less violence.
I recently applied for a credit card with Costco. Oh, sick as hell. Did you get... They sent me a card with a 25k limit. I think you should spend some money. I think you should go buy Visa gift cards. So that, you should go get Visa gift cards. Can I not? Can I not? Okay, because they're not... I can't give these straight from the bank to the mail carrier? That sucks. Whatever. Can I control click these out? That's excessive. I agree it's excessive. But you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Not use the money that they're sending you? I mean, if you've got a 25k limit, you might as well. Hey, that's a sick ass effect. You might as well use it, you know? Double click them out. Yeah. We got a good one for you too, the Bloodstone Coral. I just keep sending these fucking... I keep control clicking these and sending them in chat. I'm probably sending you at least some dupes. And if they're duped, I'm sorry. But I've got a lot. As you can see, excess messaging. I can't fucking send you any more. I'm not going to use my credit card. I'd like to keep it zero balance. We'll just max it out and pay off 25k. I can't send... I'm sorry, Drahorny, I can't send you anything. It's fine if duped. There's nothing else I can do. Well, I'm going to have to wait a few minutes. I did see somewhere, I think it was Queen Maze, said that she got... What is happening? How long has this been a thing? What the fuck is happening to me? What just happened? I feel like that happened against my will. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Jester's Lullaby. You should max it out. It's more fun that way. We're going to the Killing Fields? Join the Vigil and defend Lion's Arch. Yeah, let's fucking do it.
Hi there.
Someone's name is Sylvenusaur. That's amazing. I sent her siege weapons for my main. Yeah, she said that if you she had a friend who messaged too much and got banned for 3 days, which is hilarious. I love that. All right, it's time for the Killing Fields. I cannot lie. I cannot lie. Elementalist, it's all right so far. We're having a good time. I desperately want to continue playing on my Guardian. Because you can be in the same party and send things and add people as friends even if you're on a different region. Ah, interesting. Are the undead on the continent? Why are we winning over here? You having a good time? I ain't gonna lie, my voice is going out. But you cannot play on the same server. Interesting. Hello, General Almora Soulkeeper. And Traheron.
Zaitan's overconfident, assuming Claw Island was the only thing standing.
Can it be sated? Can his hunger be sated?
Then it's our job to show the dragon how wrong it was.
I don't know how the hell we talked to her. I'm not talking to you, Lanthir. I'm talking to Almora.
At ease, Master. I heard what happened.
I am War Master now. Wow. Call me Horus.
No. The whole city owes you a
Lanthir.
I just did my duty, ma'am.
Give him a Snickers
Forgal was
bar?
the brave one.
Yes.
He gave his life to save us.
He will be remembered as one of the Vigil's great heroes. And he will be
R.I.P. War Master Forgal Kernson.
Forgal's sacrifice held them back, but it was your bravery that led us to safety, my friend. I am grateful to you.
Aw.
If I can aid in this defense, War Master, I'm at your service.
Aye, aye, Traheron.
You took out enough of Zaitan's forces to stop the imminent attack on Lion's Arch. But the dragon won't pause for long.
Almora, Lanthir, and Traheron? Yeah, I'm liking all these folks. I don't know anything about Lanthir yet, though.
We need to organize the Vigil's forces.
Forgal's great, but let me glaze you instead. I'm not objecting. I'm War Master now. And Forgal would not want us to dwell on his accomplishment. He will live on in legend. There will be songs written, tapestries also written. No, tapestries drawn or created, pots painted with what he has done. But I'm here right now, so compliment me, because I think that's more fun. We're inspiring Vigil soldiers. How?
Pull the trigger.
Are we fighting people? What are we doing? Oh, that's a lot. All right, all right. So we're going to destroy all these people, right? We're gonna turn them into Risen. We're undercover Zhaitan.
The elder dragon Zhaitan stand on the very threshold of Lion's Arch. If Lion's Arch falls, the nations of Tyria will not be far behind. Fight for your homes. Fight for your family. This is what we've trained for. This is what we've bled for. This is what we will die to defend. We will hold this ground. We are the Vigil.
Damn straight. Ooh. Ooh. We are the Vigil. Yeah. I'll stand with you. Thanks, Treherne. Actual goat, firstborn back here. Treherne's trying his best, but he lived a lot of his life with undead. I see. That makes sense. All right. Defend the beach. Here we go. Do, 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 do. All right, here we go. Let's get her done. That's a lot. The Risen coming out of the sea is also, like, pretty spooky. Just like an eternal wave, an unending wave of zombies coming from the sea. Like, they're not even trying to attack you too much. They're just, okay, these guys are definitely trying to attack me. I don't know what I'm thinking. I like the dink sound whenever I hit people with my hammer. Dink. Dink. I also like the funny physics that happen. Larenthir's a secondborn. Larenthir's a secondborn. His mom was an undead and he's struggling to deal with it. Is this real? This is news to me. This is spoilers. That's okay. So far he's been looking for love, but his love life is not going as well as his career as Almora's second in command. Oh, are we talking about Larenthir or Strayhorn? One of them. And we're doing pretty good. All right, can we res this Vigil Crusader? Let's make sure he's able to get back up. Is that is horrifying? The crawling Asura. Strayhorn is not the dating type. Yeah, if my mom was undead, I would probably not be the dating type either. I did not mean to do this. Yeah, we're talking about Larenthir? Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Huh. This also creates static field. Sick. Oh, some big boys. These guys kicked my ass in the last encounter. They kicked my ass so hard that I had to whip out my fucking... my insta-kill move, the downstate. My friend, breathe deeper. Take up the soldier. Take up the hammer of legend. Let it be so. Bonk. Damn, that even fires those guys back? Bonk. Oh, I see. Okay, I can command my elemental to fire and shocking bolts. I see. That's why the elite elemental's so good, because it actually has a usable skill. I'm actually healing people? Yo. Be healed, my friends. That was sarcasm about Treherne's mom being undead. Treherne's mom is the tree. Oh. Well, I was legitimately confused for a little bit until I forget that the pale tree is everyone's mother. I remembered it because you said so. I feel like a fool. How dare you make me feel like a fool for my own foolishness. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, shame on me. Should have seen it coming. You fooled me a few more times before that. We heal as one. Hell yeah. Some people find Treherne off-putting to how often he goes to Ore. Huh. He's just going back to see his mom. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Speak to Almora. Why? Why? We're doing fine, aren't we? Oh, he ran with me. He's so fast. Sheesh.
Well done, soldiers. That should thin out the undead and take pressure off Lion's Arch for a while longer.
The vigil bought us time, but not advantage. The undead don't get weary, and they have an almost unending supply of troops.
Yep, every single thing
We
that's
must
died
retake
ever.
Claw Island and drive Zaitan from these shores.
We have to take back Claw Island already?
Souls throughout Tyria who may be willing to lend
Orgle's
a
gonna be
hand
like, you're back
if the
already?
vigil
It's been like
reached
3
out to them.
hours.
True. A few come to mind. A Norn called Fibar has been making his name in the tournaments. Fights like a rabid drake. I also know 2 fine Char soldiers that I've been trying to recruit for years. Snarl and Galena. They'd be
Ah, yes, my
tremendous-
favorite duo, Snarl and Galena.
Those sound promising. I could go, ma'am, and speak on behalf of the Order.
Let's do it.
Good initiative. Pick one or the other and do your best to bring them aboard. Meanwhile, I'll return to
Snarlina? I gotta pick one or the other, so I'll pick both with the same name. It's
you decide,
like someone
I'm
keeps
going
going to the gulags.
You need
We
the
start
help,
asking, are you
and I
working
owe
there?
it to Forgal.
I owe it to Forgal? Damn straight. Alright, time to make a choice. Let's start with the Norn. I think I'm probably going to choose the Norn. Fibar is powerful, skilled, and charismatic, but he's also the most egotistical snotbrain I've ever met. Yeah, but I need a Norn to replace Forgal, you know? The Gear Warband have 2 claims to fame. They built an impressive war engine, and they got so drunk that they lost it. I think I'm choosing the Norn. I have a Norn-shaped hole in my heart. Yeah, I've got to fill it. Please let me choose. That would be sick. What's our plan, General? He won't let me choose. I'm ready to decide. I'm ready to decide. I've made my decision. I can't fucking read. The claims that I can read and listen to audiobooks are dwindling. There's a second choice. I should have fucking read the second choice. Yeah, we're getting Fibhar. Hold on a minute. I've met Fibhar, right? I think I met Fibhar. We did a task to help him near the vigil. Yeah, we're doing Fibhar for sure. Am I so cheap you can replace me? Absolutely not. Never in a million years. Never. I could never replace you. Alright, let's keep going. Let's pretend I didn't just spaz out. I could never replace Forgal, replaces Forgal. I could never replace Forgal. But I could get someone as a candidate for his replacement. Yeah, no, I don't think I've been here before. Wait, yes, that's gonna be a portal somewhere. Yes, I have not met this guy before. Bro found a stand-in? Ah, yes. Hey, y'all. How's it going? This is my friend, Forgal number 2. Alright, let's make our way over. Making my way downtown. Gonna go get a replacement for my dead friend. And I'm lonely. And I miss you. And now I wonder if I could find a replacement for my dead friend. Would I take the opportunity to replace my dead friend? Oh, you know I'd definitely take the opportunity to replace my dead friend. If I could just hold you tonight. That's so far away. God bless America. This is cool though. This is cool. I get to explore. We'll explore. I'm not doing any of these tasks though. No siree. I feel like I'm in fucking Skyrim. This is great. After Forgal's death, Taime was never the same. Yeah, he fucking sang songs to himself. And his chat. He started calling all older male Norns Forgel. You know, it's pretty funny because that's like a funny little segue to Warhammer. In the Horus Heresy, one of the final battles that took place was Sanguinius, arguably greatest amongst Primarchs, most noble, fought his corrupted brother Horus, the traitor, the leader of the Horus Heresy, and when Sanguinius was killed, Sanguinius had kind of like a psychic link to the warp, which made his bond with his sires, not his sires, he didn't sire them, his kids, his sons, the Blood Angels, much stronger. The way Space Marines work is you have Primarchs, there's 20 of them, technically 22, but we don't talk about those two. Technically 23, but we don't talk about the two of them. And Space Marines are created by implanting gene seed and doing biomedical and chemical augmentation upon someone who is a genetic fit. And basically, like for Sanguinius, you drink of his blood and then you fucking lay in a coffin without food or sustenance for like a year. And if you survive the transformation, congratulations, you get to be an initiate of the Blood Angels. And yeah, so Sanguinius is really tight with his sons of Sanguinius. And when he died, his connection to them was so powerful that they experienced something called the Black Rage. And what the Black Rage is, this guy, Bookworm Bukiki, this guy, I've seen that symbol before. This guy's like Poobadoo. I can't fucking trust this guy. I'm smart. See, I got a lot of papers with squiggles. This guy's a fucking menace. I know he'll destroy me if I follow him. Anyways, Sanguinius's sons, after they died, experienced basically a warp-induced like schizophrenia, where whenever a brother of a son of Sanguinius falls to the Black Rage, they relive his moments in the final battle on Terra. So what happens is they slowly start saying, like, they'll look at you and they're like, "I'll never forgive you, Horus, for killing my sons. I'll never forgive you." So everyone who falls to the Black Rage, and all Blood Angels are susceptible. It's kind of like a latent genetic warp type fucking freaky issue with the Blood Angels now, is they just start seeing everyone as Horus. Just like I start seeing everyone as an old male Norn. I'm going to start saying Forgel. You'll just start hearing Blood Angels be like, "Horus!" It's kind of like a Griffith type shit, except it's a warp-induced schizophrenia because their daddy died. I really do like the Norn. I fucking love Warhammer. I fucking love Warhammer too, dude. I fucking love Warhammer. Bounty. Bookworm Rikikit is a pain to find. Is he? Should I keep following him then? Is this like something worth to do? Do I get special loot if I do this? Because I'll be honest, Poobadoo hurt my heart. I fucking lost him. He's gone. I'm not finding him. Not really. Bounties are just guild targets. I see. I bet G-Wiz is probably taking all the guild targets. All of them. I wanted to start... okay, so I'm kind of getting used to doing this streamer stuff. I'm going to call it part-time because I probably do it about 20 hours a week. Streaming, editing, social media management, and all that. I wanted to start reviewing audiobooks. I think that would be fun. I think that's kind of like a good... I feel like social media is a good medium for that because, you know, you don't want to read a full audiobook review. You want to say, all right, I'm thinking about reading this audiobook, or hey, I've never heard of this audiobook before. Here's a recommendation, or here's why you shouldn't read it. You know, I want to start doing that, especially since I've read so many Horus Heresy books. But I need to reread them because it's been over a year since I've read some of them. Start reading as an audiobook. Yes, 100%. I didn't have that unlocked. Hold on, I gotta send this back to... I gotta send some more mail. Da-da, da-da. Gonna send you some dice. Da-da, da-da. I have so many bags of loot. But I have... Oh, these are full as well. Shit, man. But real question, who's your favorite Chaos God? I'm a simple man. I think I like Khorne more than anyone. I really thought the way that they depicted Zinch in Thousand Sons was pretty cool. How he was just like a giant, all-encompassing, like fucking blot in the warp, something more ancient than time itself. Zinch is really cool, but I ain't about that will they or won't they type shit. Nurgle's pretty cool. He makes his stuff like strong. I think that the story of, I haven't delved too much into this, but the story of like Mortarian's sons kind of falling to Nurgle first, and then putting Mortarion in a position where he has to fall to Nurgle to save his sons, was really interesting. Fuck Erebus. I don't like Lorgar very much. I've read probably more about the Word Bearers than anyone thus far because they're important to the reason why the heresy started. Papa Nurgle for you. Dude, Papa Nurgle I think is probably the most important, but I like Khorne. I like Angron because he looks cool. I think it's probably, like, I don't know, Angron's really tragic, you know? The butcher's nails really fucked him up.
Stop! You don't know what you're doing.
Yes.
Well, let's just see what we...
What the fuck is happening here? Is this an event?
Spooky. It says, Lord Igneous of the Eternal, from the depths of the underworld...
Did he just summon a fucking demon? Champion Lord Igneous the Eternal. Innkeeper Kelmant, what the hell?
These fools were trying to keep you bound.
You are not at the Stone Summit. My pact is not with you. All who breach the pact...
Also, hearing all this Warhammer stuff is interesting. Hell yeah, I'll keep talking about it. I forgot you still have more die in your inventory. Same. Papa Nurgle is probably... It is like one of the most respectable decisions, though. Like, he is really cool. I think he has the... He's more fun than anyone. But, you know, Khorne is like... You know, even if you're good, you're committing war. Therefore, you know, you're kind of making ties to me in some form or fashion. And also, he's honorable. He's like, all right, I'm gonna do some fights for you. I've read a couple things about the World Eaters, and what I have read is fantastic. There is a fantastic book where the Erebus is leading a fleet to Macragge? Maybe not Macragge, but an ultramarine world. And his plan is to destroy this world and kind of cripple the Ultramarines, because everyone realizes, hey, Gilliman has the most numerous space marines, he has the most numerous sons, and whatever side he's on is probably going to be a problem. He's probably not going to switch and be on the same side as Horus. So Erebus and the Word Bearers are leading a fleet to this world. And there's like an Inquisitor who's like, hey, who the heck is this ship? It's fucking massive. It is one of the largest ships ever created. And he's like, this ship's kind of like weird. We should follow it. So an Ultramarine, 1,000 Suns, a Space Wolf, and a World Eater all get on this ship. Or all get on like this. There's like a ragtag crew of people who commandeer a ship. With like an old Inquisitor Master, or not an old Inquisitor Master, but like an old ship captain and a fairly small crew, all things considered, and track down this ship and are trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Because it seems like wherever this ship goes, maybe there are some Imperial ships that are disappearing. But I think the book starts off with like describing how the ship is being created. It was created, I think, on the Forges of Mars in secret, and then it was one of the moons of Mars. They built it inside one of the moons of Mars. I think it was Mars or Saturn, and then they blew it up so there was no traces afterwards. So yeah, that's a really fun story. It's a lot. It's like a little bit of a smaller scale, but 100% a great read. It's not called No Fear. No Fear is one of the best books of the Horus Heresy. That is, it's Calth. They were attacking Calth. Let me pull this up real quick, because I think this is important. I really liked this book, and I want to recommend it by name for anyone who wants to read it. It's not The First Heretic. It might be... It's not Slaves to Darkness, no way. I'm trying to go off by like the store right now. Do you want to know a fun fact about that place as an Order of Whispers person? Absolutely. Highly recommend Warhammer. The lore is some of the most in-depth lore I've ever seen. Yes, it's fantastic. It's very interesting because Warhammer started off as just the tabletop game, and like you have these concepts of the lost Primarchs, where like the Emperor created 22 Primarchs, and 2 of them are lost. So because it was a game originally like for the tabletop, and it still is today, a lot of the speculation is that those 2 lost Primarchs, you're never supposed to know about them, because they're supposed to be your own stand-in. You're supposed to be able to create your own faction, you know, which is really cool. But there are a lot of pieces of lore that allude to these lost Primarchs. One of them was probably lost in a tragedy. One of them was potentially a traitor, maybe one of the first Primarchs to fall to the gods of chaos, which is sick as fuck. I'm pretty sure one of the Primarchs might be contained in the vaults under Terra, but Malkador the Sigillite, who is like the Emperor's right-hand man, he is perpetual, which basically means every time he dies, he's just fucking reincarnated. He's long-lived forever. Like his body can die, but his soul will persist and eventually be reborn. Like Vulcan, which is one of the Primarchs, who's also perpetual. But Malkador is like one of the most powerful psychers in the Imperium, and he basically got together with all the Primarchs, was like, you know, we're going to wipe this Primarch from your memory. So whenever the Primarchs try to remember this lost Primarch, probably, I think both of them, they just can't. They can't remember anything about them. Gutra's homestead is actually a front for the Whispers hideout. If you were in the Order, you could actually enter it. I'm so sad that I can't enter it. I should have joined the Order of Whispers to get more lore. The homestead has a merchant inside as well, as an anvil for reinforcement. I'm just going to try walking in and see what happens. Don't blow me up. Nope. The guy who owns the homestead is that male Nord next to the door. He's also part of the Order, manning the homestead to maintain its front as an inn. Sick as hell. Pirates, hard to believe. Thanks for the help. Sure was some adventure. You interested in dwarven relics? Hey, Order of the Whispers secret message. That's pretty cool. 31, 254, 1356. Someone's probably won the lottery with those fucking numbers, dude. Sick as hell. All right, back to Warhammer stuff. I'm gonna need to delve into my vaults momentarily to figure out which book it was, because it's evading me right now, my brain. I should have an audiobooks folder, Horus Heresy Complete Edition. Excel's not starting on the main screen, which is great. So I am very early on. It's not Flight of the Eisenstein. It's not The Last Loyalist. I don't think it's Misbegotten. I think it might be Scions of the Storm or Battle for the Abyss. But let me be clear. Yes. So Battle for the Abyss, essentially a super battleship that could take on entire planets, was sent to Battle of Calth, and where they're to ambush the Loyalist Marines. Small strike force travels space and the warp to delay or destroy the Doomsday ship just to save the Ultramarines. Yeah. So Battle for the Abyss. Definitely check it out. You probably want to read some of the other books first, but honestly, I think it's a pretty decent standalone. The books for Warhammer are also fairly cheap. Like, you can get each of them for like, they might even be as cheap as 99 cents for the audio version, or you can listen to some of them for free online. I've seen the first 3 for free online at like Internet Archive, which isn't, it's just an archive of the internet, but you can't really like maintain what place you're at. But yeah, if you want to get started into that lore, Horus Rising is it's the place to start. It is the beginning of the Horus Heresy. I think it's Horse Rising, False Gods, and then The Flight of the Eisenstein. Fantastic books. I have them paper cover upstairs. I need to reread them. The fourth book is Fulgrim, which goes over the Primarch of the Emperor's Children and how the Emperor Children fell to Slaanesh, which is one of the 5, we're going to call it, Chaos Gods in the 40k setting. Slaanesh is the god of excess and pleasure, and was basically birthed because an old race of space elves decided, hey, we've cured cancer and we can't die, really. We have functional immortality. And they got bored, and then they started doing fucking debauchery, like developing new fetishes that hadn't been developed and doing all sorts of weird shit, like turning people into fucking furniture. Yeah. It's pretty cool, though. It's really interesting because a lot of the first books that you get for, like, some of the traitorous Primarchs, the beings that they first encounter in the books are very similar to the aspects that the Legion will take on, or to the Chaos Gods that the Legion will fall to. Like, the Emperor's Children fight like snake-like beings called the Lair, and there's a Lair blade on that planet that Fulgrim is like, ooh, and it has a greater demon of Slaanesh, and that temporarily takes over Fulgrim through means which I will not spoil. There's the Thousand Sons fight the Shrike, which are like bird-like creatures, and I think a lot of Tzeentch beings traditionally have like bird-like features, like those demons. What else? There's other stuff, but the most important thing is we're starting this good fight. We're going to continue this personal story. It's 10:03 right now. Been streaming for a little bit. I don't want to stay up too late tonight. I liked going to bed last night at 10:30ish. So I might hop off here in a couple of, once I finish this, I think I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna try and start streaming potentially a little bit earlier. I just had a long workout today. It was 100 degrees in my garage outside, and it kicked my ass. This is our boy Finbar Yogson.
They were merely griffins. I locked eyes with the biggest one. Then I charged. Battle cries, beaks, feathers.
Do we have another famous voice actor right here? Is this Itachi?
Mighty Griffin King bowed before my strength, and I set him free. Amazing. Simply amazing. Come to hear tales of my great exploits?
Crispin Friedman. I think that is Itachi. Oh, he's Alucard, I think, right? Crispin Friedman is Kirei Kotamine. He's Gyome from Demon Slayer. He's Maverick from X-Men 97. He's the Anti-Spiral in Gurren Lagann. Fucking huge. He is Itachi Uchiha. We have swapped out Uncle Max for Itachi Uchiha. Let it be known. Let it be known. This was and he's also Winston. Holy shit. Itachi Uchiha and Winston and Alucard are the same person? Holy shit. Holy shit. Sasuke. I was merely testing my ability. Testing my abilities. Sick as fuck. I'll be honest, this guy is my replacement because he's a cool voice actor. Itachi. I fucking love Itachi. He's my favorite Naruto character.
Oh ho! You're from the Vigil. Finally decided to come pay respect to the victorific Fibar Yosin?
Yes.
I'm here on behalf of General Soulkeeper. Lion's Arch is in danger, and the Vigil is readying soldiers. You do realize victorific isn't a word.
He's a Norn, man. He doesn't care about
Defend
words.
Lion's Arch? A noble cause. Still, sounds like I'd be just one sword among many. Sorry, not my style.
Oh my god.
And it is a word if I say it's a word.
Damn straight.
Your tournament conquests are second only to your fame as a gambler, Fibar. I propose a wager. My companion and I,
Watching from the side and
versus
grumbling.
the rest of you.
I like him for different
Do
reasons.
you realize you're facing an encampment of tournament champions? You're victorifically insane!
I am victorifically
If we
insane.
win, you and your companions join us to defend Lion's Arch. And if you win,
I will give you Kaldabog.
If I win, you two have to carry my pet Dolyak to the encampment. He can't make it up that steep hill. Prepare yourselves for the challenge.
I'm sorry, Itachi, Yogson. You are going to be lit on fire. Kill Treherne and take it. I can't. I've gotta fight Itachi Uchiha. This is for all the Uchiha you slaughtered, even though we all know it was for a good reason. If you know, you know.
First in the ring, a dangerous beauty whose eyes are as keen as her arrows.
Ah yes, local.
Don't turn your back on her partner, Yerd Bladeborn.
Oh, these people. I thought this was the person who we were gonna fight. I don't have any boulders this time. So bear with me as I absolutely demolish you. Oh, you didn't let me summon my fucking elite elemental. Alright, we always take out ranged DPS first. We'll fucking kite these melee. Uh-oh. Looks like someone lost. Yeah, we did. Welcome back, Cool Beans. I hope Trash TV was worth it. Breathe Deeper, hop offline. Goodbye, Breathe Deeper. Esmit Raven's Whisper. That's a sick-ass name. That is also some sick-ass Mog. Please don't kill me. Let's fucking do it. Sorry, we'll be back if you're on in about an hour. No, all good, man. I appreciate you hopping in. I didn't realize there was more people here. Alright, it's time for the lightning hammer. We were gonna save it for Itachi, but it cannot be saved anymore, mainly because I just don't want to save it because it's sick as fuck. And I'm pretty sure it'll be off cooldown once we're getting to Itachi. I am not heeding to my own words. I'm not taking out the ranged DPS first. Mwahaha. Alright. Range DPS taken care of. Here, Dark Mountain taken care of. And Air Elementalist is 1v1ing the daughter. All the chances to show off the hammer. Damn straight. It was our weekly 90 Day Fiancé viewing. Dude, I haven't watched 90 Day Fiancé in a hot minute. Alright, one more Victorific dance. Is this a lot of people? Oh, you're the Thunder? Alright. Alright. Hold on. We gotta fucking show him what for. Okay. That was pretty cool. I'm about to show you something even cooler, though. You talk about Thunder. You talk about Thunder like you know the Thunder. Hey, Peter. Hey, Itachi. I'll fucking show you. The Thunder. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Why did you die?
Impressive. I must admit, I didn't expect this much talent from the Vigil. Perhaps
You didn't even let me. I was the Thunder, man.
So,
I was the
you'll help
Thunder.
us
You
fight
weren't the
Zaitan's
Thunder.
minions.
A Norn always keeps their word. My friends and I will fight for the Vigil at Lion's Arch. Together, we shall be victorific!
Still not a...
Victorific!
Victorific it is.
Thank you, Itachi.
We'll see you there, Fibar.
Warmaster, a moment alone, if you will.
I'm not Horus.
Considering our options, the Orions are entrenched. It will be incredibly difficult to regain Claw Island.
Claw Island.
I haven't lost hope. In fact, I'm counting on hope to lead the way.
Ooh, it's a good line.
That we should ask for wisdom from the Pale Tree.
All right,
If
Treherne.
anyone knows how to defeat Zaitan, it is the Mother. Meet me at the
I
grove,
feel like
and we'll speak
if
with
she
her
knew
before
how
the
to defeat Zaitan, she would have told us, right? I mean,
But do we even have a chance at victory?
You rarely see one of them.
Maybe. We probably do. Go and ask your mom. Yeah, this is the personification of that. Well, I guess we could go talk to the Grove real quick. I mean, this isn't going to take too long. Hello, Grove. Here we go. Here we go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known.
Not everyone appreciates the opportunity to travel to the mists.
Victor, I was born to walk alone. Pew, pew, pew. And I've made up my mind. The dream is ephemeral, so we could look into the past and the present. Interesting. But I thought that the Pale Tree's knowledge was like basically a database composed of any and all Sylvari experiences. And if none of the Sylvari have experienced killing Zhaitan, how could we understand how to do this? Sylvari only gain memories through the dream, but there's some who so attuned they can tell prophecies or active seers. I see. Built in, you became receptors. It's not a dream. In this case, the Pale Mother can look in the future. Okay, alright, so she's just overpowered. She's got plot armor. Hello, Mother.
Mother Tree, I am sure by now you have heard of the destruction at Claw Island. Zhaitan is attacking in force.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
Damn.
My friend and I seek to right that wrong. We wish to fight Zhaitan and take back what was lost. We've come to ask your counsel.
The answer is at the heart of Tyria's future, and your own. Both of you must face the darkness, become guiding stars in the night.
Sick, sick.
Is it even possible to defeat Zhaitan?
Only with great courage. Come.
Oh, yo, okay. She's basically the database and the algorithm. She's attached as a representative of the dream, but is not the dream itself. I see, I see. Mom, can I go kill the dragon? Mom, let me see the future. Holy fucking shit. Alright. This looks scary, Mom. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the giant eyeball looking at me. Some speculate that the Asurn's eternal alchemy and the Sylvari dream are one and the same. Ooh, that'd be pretty cool.
Foul place. Even though I have been here, in truth, this vision is unsettling. Let us hurry. The Pale Tree has lessons yet to be revealed.
Oh, this is scary.
They say that Or was once beautiful. A nation to rival Kryta, Ascalon, and Ilona. The human gods lived in the city of Arar, and the people here were blessed.
The human gods lived here? Holy shit.
Humans banded into guilds and warred upon each
Guilds?
other.
They said the thing. The Guild Wars! They said the name of the game! We're so back. We're so back. Hello, risen nobles. Please don't riz me up. Oh yeah, they sure did. We should see them Guild Wars 3. Ooh, shit. That'll be awesome. Hello, Avatar of the Tree.
Where does this road lead, Mother?
To the ancient city of Arar, the dragon's stronghold.
Oh.
That is your goal.
We'll get to see Arar.
Along the way,
Potentially in Guild Wars 3, right?
May yet come to pass.
Wow. That's a lot of dead people. Oh, what the hell? A spectral skirmisher? Fucking undead bow? But alas, F. Cormier. Glad she's not there. Rip. Or was so beautiful and plentiful of magic that the human gods walked the land. That's insane. Look at this guy. All these people are, these risen bulls are not my friends. But this guy right here, Risen Abomination, that is my buddy right there. We're straight chilling. Alright. Ouchie. Hold on a minute. Can I hit him back like he hit me? I can. I would like to not pull anything else, but I will destroy this spectral juggernaut with my own hammer. Dwanya had a spicy times with a human who went blind looking at her bazongas. Real lore moment right there. Oh, what the fuck? That's hilarious. That's fucking great.
These creatures are formidable. Tougher than the ones.
These creatures are formidable.
How will we defeat them?
Alone you cannot, but with unity, you will find that many impossible things can be achieved.
All right. I mean, yeah, cool. Twitch stream, we're going to kill Zhaitan. Twitch chat, I know what we're gonna do today. I think I went the wrong way. He also threw himself off a cliff when he wanted to be with her. Like, so she'd freaking rescue him? That's awesome. Big brain moves right there. She didn't leave her number, so I guess I'll just jump off this cliff. This technology looks Asuran, but like Dwarven almost?
Defenders of Tyria, when Zhaitan rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it.
What the fuck?
The dragon expected the rest of Tyria to be as easily conquered. But we live.
We live!
We breathe.
No, he
We
died.
fight.
Malcor's leave is where he did it. That's
All
hilarious.
races,
Also, Grenth is a product of
all
Dwanian, that
paths
sculpture.
of life stand
Sculptor
against
badonking.
Zhaitan. The dragon is a fearsome enemy. It wants nothing more than to paralyze us with doubt. But I tell you this, we are not afraid. We will never kneel. Do you feel that? The dragon hears us. To Arah and victory.
Traherne was there when Arah fell?
The future. Mother, I do not understand.
What the fuck?
I'm no general.
You must be what
Or
Tyrion
will be.
needs you to be, my
Holy
son.
shit.
You have more courage than you realize.
Yay. Good job. Good job, Traherne. You're gonna lead all these people to victory. As you can see, I'm not there. And I think that's for the best. What is this? Follow the pale tree through the vision of war. Damn, dude, this is a longer quest than I thought it'd be. I still gotta eat dinner. Veteran Risen Giant? There are giants in this game? Wait a minute, I knew that. I met a giant on my travels. Can I bonk him? He's not taking the spotlight, he's taking the paperwork from us. Exactly. We call this delegating, my friends. Your friend got a promotion, so he's around the same rank as you. Sounds like he needs to do some more paperwork. There's so many skills to use as Elementalist. I'm excited to kill Zhaitan. I really am. But I am also very excited to go play through all the expansions on my Guardian. My poor fingers. Should I just keep walking, or did I actually have to kill all these people? All right. And it promised to redo the Zhaitan fight. Oh wow, sick as hell. With the cool, we get the cool stuff. He gets to hear the people whine at him. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
The past taints the future. Our heroes have fallen. They must be redeemed. You are the catalyst. You must bring them together. Heal their wounds.
Okay. Are you talking to me or are you talking to this? And the core game experience too, if I recall. That is what I've heard. I have heard that.
I couldn't protect him. I could still hear him screaming.
Someone was going to die no matter what I did. Snaff or my queen. I had to make a choice. You would have done the same. Any of you! If the person you loved was in danger, you would have done the same.
Destiny's Edge disbanded after their loss against the Elder Dragon, Kralkatorrik. To this day...
Ah, so he chose...
with one another.
Ah, he chose the queen over Snaff. And Snaff was the previous Asura, right? If I am reading that correctly. Damn. Okay, maybe he's not as much of a sissy as I thought. If he went and did that. Zojja's mentor? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Time to see more parts of the 5-way divorce of Destiny's Edge. Let's go! Let's go.
Your responsibility. Snaff trusted you and you failed him.
I tried to keep him out of danger. I would have given anything to prevent his death.
It wasn't enough. You weren't enough. You should have died Heir instead of him.
Logan was called away by his queen. Yet Heir chose to fight the Elder Dragon. They lost. Glint died, along with Snaff, Zojja's mentor and friend.
Who is Glint? Are we about to learn about Glint? Trehern's voice is pretty nice. It's nice and sultry. Alright, where is this?
I've tried so very hard. They can't stop arguing. They can't understand that the dragons are more...
Guild Wars 1 dragon?
They
Gotcha,
throw
gotcha.
everything away. I'm alone. I'm tired.
Come back to me.
Glint mentioned.
The world must end. Let us spend our last days in each
Oh,
other's
fucking Folian, who gets corrupted by the Court of Nightmares.
Should they not resolve their quarrels, we need them to reconcile if we're to defeat.
Well, luckily enough, Kaith has been writing me non-stop as I've gone throughout this
Where was I?
my personal story. The
Still
Guild Wars, he said it
angry at the loss
again.
of Ascalon, the Char struck hard while humanity fought with itself. The Char ravaged Ascalon with searing cauldrons and marched on Or. As hope failed, an Orion named Vizier Kilbron read the lost scrolls and unleashed an ancient curse.
Oh, god dang it,
Curse
Orion.
annihilated the Char army, but it destroyed
Oh,
Or
is
as
that
well. A cataclysm plunged the nation into the ocean. Everything
the
was
Lost Scrolls? The Elder Scrolls? Case lonely after the divorce? Understandably. So, Glint sounds like a dragon made out of crystals. Perhaps the one that we see in one of the expansions? End of Dragons? I think I've met that dragon. I don't remember shit about it because I was just playing through and not reading anything.
This is the tomb of the kings of Or. Walk inside and seek truth, but be warned, the future can change in the blink of an eye.
This is pretty scary. I don't know what's gonna happen here. This is it's really cool. Glint is dead. Glint is dead, but there's another purified dragon that we meet, right? Don't tell me about her though. I'll reread it. I'll re-understand it. But I'm just saying I've seen the shiny dragon. And Glint sounds like it would be a fitting name for that dragon. It's almost Festival of the Four Winds. What's the festival hits? You can learn more about Glint. Oh, that's fantastic. I love to hear that. Let's go. More fucking lore. Sorry, I gotta look around a little bit. This is a statue of a god, is it not? Or no, it's not. Hurry, time may play. The mother tree cannot maintain the shard of the dream for very long. Is this truly what Or's like? I've studied Or for many years. I don't know these paths. What do you mean many years? You're like 2 years old, dude. Zaitan commands his minions from the blasphemed and tarnished city of Ara. Lysa. Oh, okay, cool. So it is a statue. I'm recognizing things. I can read. I can see. I I can fight! Hello, Eye of Zaitan. Ooh, that looks fucking sick. The last king of Or. Do you look cool?
To see the sky, feel once more the wind and the sun. Although my
Sharon is 25 at the moment. He popped out. It's 25 at the moment. He popped out of the body. He's been traveling to and from Or many times. Makes sense.
The heart of Tyria, so full of life. I was the last of a line of proud rulers. Now my nation is enslaved.
Damn.
What do you seek here? Or has nothing left to give, save ash and bones.
I wanna save. I wanna fight Zaitan. How do we do that?
Can be defeated, but that will not save Or. The land must be cleansed of this poison. Seek the source.
Is Zaitan the source? Or is there some other poison that fouls Or? Please tell us.
Zaitan.
Seek the source.
Seek the source.
Cleanse Or. Seek the source.
Seek the source. Yes, sir. All right. Well, that gave me a whole lot to work with. This place looks fantastic, though. Very cool. I can't imagine that all these pizza ovens would be very useful, though.
It was Zaitan, the elder undead dragon, that pulled Or from the depths. The massacre of Or gave the dragon fertile ground to create its horrific army.
Makes sense.
Zaitan's power does not end here.
Ah, yes, the ambiguous answers. That's what we're here for. We're here for ambiguous answers.
The dragons are destruction. They will not stop until all life on Tyria is destroyed.
Oh, you can hear people crying in the background. It's like when you go to a city and you can hear... It's not Stranglethorn. The city, Stratholme, where Arthas killed a bunch of people and fell onto his road to becoming the Lich King. I mean, they were going to become zombies, potentially, but he had to make sure they were all dead. 100%. Figure it out yourself. All right, we're going to figure it out ourselves for sure. That's what we're here for. Hey, 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 hey. There's a lot of holy moly, there's a lot of points over here. I imagine we potentially make our way over here, or we can just fly over here whenever we want to explore. This is pretty sick. Time is it 10:30? All right, we're gonna finish up this quest, and then I think we're gonna call stream for the night. What are we gonna call it? I don't know. It's successful because it's been a lot of fun, and I got to see a lot of friends. The ambience is unsettling. Promenade of the gods. So this is where the gods walked the earth. I mean, they did that everywhere, but whoa, big old fucking statues. That's Balthazar, right?
Your last challenge
Nope.
on the road to Ara will be the guardian of the gate. Beyond this, I cannot foretell.
Uh-oh.
Once before, I gave this sword to a beloved.
Call it Forgel with no context. Hey, it's Forgel. Look right there. That's Forgel.
Its name is Caledon.
Oh, just the stream is Forgel? We are
The
Forgel.
sword will never fail you.
Oh, we're getting the
Test
sword
yourselves
again?
against the guardian, then return to me in the grove.
Oh, he gave Kaldabog to Treherne. Thank goodness, because I honestly, like, it looked cool. I didn't like using Kaldabog too much. I couldn't use my lightning hammer.
Might and glory.
Alrighty, let's check out what this this Gate Guardian's got in store for us. I guarantee he can't be that strong. You seen us? We can overcome any challenge, certainly. You can obtain Kaldabog weapons as part of a quest. Oh, sick. Hello. How's it going? How powerful must you be, sir? To speak a word and make everyone come to your service. Ouch. Can we stop that? I'm going to do that to you here in a second. You got 43% health. Alright, let's make you bleed. And then let's summon a lightning elemental or an earth elemental and then bonk you. Goodbye, Gate Guardian. It's been a pleasure. Oh, it's funny to watch him die like that. Yay! Kaldabog doesn't have a good track record for all its previous holders. Rhiannoch dead, Wayne dead. Sorry. Forgel doesn't have a good track record of all his previous owners. Or has lost all hope, or has had all hope stripped from it. To confront a dragon, you must overcome your greatest fear, lest you be consumed by it. Tell me, what do you fear? An innocent person who believed in me would die because I couldn't save him, that I would fall so grievously that I would lose the respect of my comrades and be dishonored. That one day through my actions, I'd condemn someone to suffer in agony. Probably number 2. I care about what other people think of me, even though that's kind of like a personality flaw. Yeah, we learned about Rhiannoch. We also learned that we fucking hate Wayne. Wayne sucks. It's good to hold friends in high regard, but better live up to your own high ideals. Keep this in mind if you find yourself alone. Okay, sounds good. Wise words.
To know the future, even the mere possibility can be a great burden. I am sorry, brave heroes, that you must walk this path.
Must these things come to pass, Mother? Must I take up Khalidbolg?
Oh, Khalidbolg, not Kaldabog.
You must both take up
Khalidbolg.
Traherne, your
Salad
duty
bowl.
is to cleanse ore. Your friend shall aid you, and then face the dragon.
And Claw Island. Can we retake it and save Lion's Arch?
I believe so, but that will not be your first test. The dragon seeks to destroy its enemies.
It's hard to see her mom's nose with all that shininess.
Within the dream, that Zhaitan's forces enter battle, not against Lion's Arch, but at the heart of your order.
Isn't that the Savard questline? It is, yes.
No. How could that be? How could Zhaitan even know?
So how the sword is recovered is left unsaid in other race storylines, but Rhiannoch has always remained betrayed and dead.
Nothing is secret.
Yeah.
Least of all those places where his enemies hide.
If my friends are in danger, I have to go to them. They have no warning. They'll be slaughtered.
I will go with you. Our fates are bound together.
My boy Trahorn.
We fight as one.
He reminds me of Trahorny.
Valiant souls.
A
May your
sick-ass
wild hunt
person.
be successful, and may your courage illuminate the dark of night.
Yay, we did it! Plot twist, Mom is hiding her lack of nose with shiny lights. That's okay, I'm not gonna judge. You're a plant-based creature. Like, a plant humanoid. What am I supposed to do? Hey, what is this? Double click to summon Black Lion merchants for 15 minutes. Single use. Are all these single use? A bank access express? Trading post express? I'm gonna take the bank access express. Wickerman skin armors confirmed? Oh, sick as hell.
Rare loot.
Rare loot. Alrighty. Farewell, Valiant Souls. Yeah. Alrighty. We're getting there. We're getting to finishing this. One day we shall finish it up. Not today, though. Ah, our inventory is full once again. Do I have any salvage kits? I do.
Did you bring back any mementos?
sick. Do I have any more? Am I gonna have to keep doing this? No, we're good. Do you hear about the movie coming up? No, I have not. Wicker, I'll have to check it out. Is it a horror movie? Because I love horror movies. It's like my favorite type of movie. Man, I'm kind of craving that PvP only character. Are you talking about the other guy? I feel that. I definitely want to go do some more World v World. But I think I am going... I'm going to hop on Guard May once I finish this personal story. It's smut for the Gorleys. Ah. I'm gonna have to watch it anyways, because it sounds like it'd be fun. Exhilarating. Alright, that PvP only character will come out. Probably... I don't know, we might push through this. I don't know how many personal storylines are left, but I do want to keep doing World v World. It's a lot of fun. Number 6. Defend Vigil Key from Zaitan's army. Are there how many chapters are there in personal story? Because I assume it goes all the way up to level 80, and I got to the level 60 waypoint before I boosted. How many chapters in personal story? Guild Wars 2. Is it 10? 8. Alright, so we're getting there. We're getting there. We're going to finish up number 6, and then there's probably going to be some more Zaitan stuff, and then more Zaitan stuff. Yeah, I'm in World v World right now. Let's fucking go, dude. I hope you have a fantastic time. I'm going to call it for the night. It's a little bit after my bedtime, and I want to do some sleepies. Thank you all so much for watching me, playing games with me, giving me advice, and chatting with me as I traverse through this game. It's my affiliate anniversary, which is kind of crazy. So I'm excited to keep it up. I'm excited to keep having fun moments with y'all. And I look forwards to what the future holds. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a fantastic night. Probably do another stream tomorrow. Take breaks on Wednesdays or something. But I'm not trying to burn myself out, you know? So I'm not... You'll still see me around the same times, like 7:30 CST. Maybe a little bit earlier at some points. But yeah, that's where you'll see me. So thank you all so much. I hope you all have a fantastic night. And I'll catch you in the next stream. Yes, up to level 80, but it gets longer and longer. Rip. I mean, not rip. I'm actually really enjoying this. You can look up at the wiki and show you how many the amount of chapters. Halfway to 99 is 92, you know. Very true. Is that how this works? It's like freaking leveling up to 84 is halfway to 85 in World of Warcraft, something like that. Rest well. I will do. God, I never want to RuneScape again. Ah, I see. You get your fire cape, dude? You get your fire cape? I tried getting into RuneScape. It didn't work. But I want to maybe one day check it out again. I think it'd be a good time. We had someone coming in saying that the only MMO they'd ever played, or only like big MMO they played was RuneScape, and they were asking if Guild Wars was worth it, like any similarities and whatnot. And Reed Deeper and I steered him to, hey, it's free, you should try it out. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Thank y'all so much. Buenas noches. Happy week. Happy Monday.